Recording start. Oh, sound balance is good. Okay, I won't mess with it. I'm so sad my nicer title screen that I painted did not save. Oh god, Peppermint's here. So I did a little bit off stream. Most importantly, I did the quest from this fellow in Brecky who wanted me to take photos of these places that he took in the past. There's young Basil, I'm assuming. What a hooligan. So I went off stream and I found them and I painted them over. Yeah, don't worry about it. Yeah. Anyway. I found out I could make pretzel lie on the ground when I'm taking pictures. You know you're feeling out of it tonight when you read map and camera as map Costanza. Take care, Bubbly. Safe travels. I guess I'll talk to Peppermint. These colors are amazing. I could just stay here forever. Okay, good. Stay here forever. The reason I'm here is because my letter, I believe, is for this fella. Boy, I forgot I slapped my face all over Hello Potato. Is that a letter? For me? Oh, it's it's a bit embarrassing. You're gonna read it out for me though, right? Person that I've only met once before. Okay, I'll tell you. It's my new figure skating costume. You see, I've got a dream to be a figure skater. It's not something I like sharing because, well, I'm scared people will laugh at me. But I shouldn't let that stop me. I'm trying to share that side of myself more. I have to if I want to show myself on the ice someday. Actually, can I share something else with you? Oh, thank you. I had that delivered before, but it's too small for me. Looks perfect for you, though. Wear it and follow your dreams. Yay, I delivered a letter. And the address is exactly halfway between the luncheon bench and Blackberry's house. Good. How do you like the brush style I made you? Oh, it's great. I love putting my face everywhere. Thank you. I'm so glad. Live your dreams, Potato. You think you've gotten as close to spending as much time raising chocobos as you have playing the main Final Fantasy XIV game? Yeah, you've definitely fallen into the same hole that my brother has. Okay. I guess I could go to luncheon briefly while I'm thinking about the letter. See, I did some more painting just in general. Nothing really neat. But I realized my world map looks really sad. How most of the hours you put in Sonic Adventure 2 were the Chow Garden. You know what? I don't know definitively me too, but probably me too. That's right, a dinosaur professor. I realized last time that I was trying to find like a lab coat or something, but I thought, what if the body is the dinosaur and the head is some nerdy glasses? What's nerdy? Oh yes, I picked up some more stuff off stream as well, a few presents that I missed. That looks nerdy. And then there we go. Beautiful. Is this good? Whoa! I love that look. You've captured the moment with it. For that, here's something cool. Superstar. Oh, ballin'. That's my final pair of shades. I have to thank you. Your fashion is so sublime. It's like you dress in the dreams of the universe itself. Thanks for sharing that with me. Now, you should forge your own outfits and fashion dreams. I'll always look to you for the next choice look. Peace and beauty to you, Pretzel. Thank you. Oh, I got a Chivo passion for fashion. Too many jokes in Chocobo racing, like your friends saying it's time to take them out back? No! Or to look at the flowers. Dinosaur Elton John. Boy, for a while we had a lot of Elton John songs on our work mandated playlist, and If I have to hear Benny and the Jets one more time... Well... Hello, Beans. Hey, check it. Pepper and I moved more stuff out to make room. If you want some, it's yours. Let me take some stuff. Yoink. Have a child be better or worse than its parent and you just both whine all the time. What's your chocobo's... Well, I guess what's your current racing chocobo's name? Sea Beans? Isn't it nice to get rid of that old junk? Yeah, I guess. I mean, I've had that stuff so long. But it's easier now that you're here to talk me into it. I've got a new life to make space for. I've actually got more crap to clean out here. If you wait a sec, you can take another set. Oh, cool. I support these girlfriends. Don't you start, Andorra. You can imagine hearing Crocodile Rock multiple times a day would get very grating. That was not on the playlist. Alright, I'll be waiting with the kids inside. If you find 4 more, I'll move more stuff out. Okay. Oh, I can't just take? Pretzel is too nice and will not just take. Whatever. Let me see. There were some things I marked on my map. Because... Oh, I remember an NPC appeared here while I was painting stuff, and I was hoping they wouldn't leave so I could talk to them on stream. But they're gone! I'm so sad. Wait, your chocobo's doing alright, Theta? Okay, well, gosh, the places that we're gonna go, with people, don't have people there anymore, so fine. Hang on, there's one more place that I started exploring and then realized I haven't been there. Oh, right, and I have to take the letter to halfway between the luncheon bench and Blackberry's house. Blackberry's house is down here, and I hit the mic, I'm sorry. Okay. Somewhere around here. No, I don't want to go through the cave, I think. You're excited? Nah, heck. You're excited for the next letter I deliver. It's your favorite? Well, I've definitely got to deliver that now. Sorry, I'm so disorganized right now. Cripes. At work, the playlist is long enough that you don't hear anything twice a day. When you first started, they'd play one song at least 3 times a shift. And so eventually you become enraged before a full second of that song played. Oh, goodness. Somebody in here, is there? Yeah, here we go. This is a place I want to check out. Wisteria. Oh, is that a delivery for me? Oh, this must be the place. It's the triple layer sweet bake I ordered from Bricky. It does look like it aged a bit in transit. Oh well. What do you mean, you gross? It's cute. Oh, that hit the spot. I just can't get enough of Service World food. Especially sweet bakes. Oh my, yes. It's why I left my home and feast. Please accept this as my thanks. Thank you. It's a lot of trash. Address is the lone cabin high in the mountain from Mochi. I'll find that eventually. So you can understand the bug language? Incredible! I came from Feast to live here on the surface. There's something about your surface culture that calls to me. Although mostly I just meditate here. Make yourself at home, friend. She's very cute. I feel attuned with nature here on the surface. Of course, there's plenty to appreciate in Feast as well. But we don't have the sun, the wind, trees, and grass. I like to take things slowly here and meditate on them. She sings a song if I stay. It's not always easy being a bug here on the surface. My appearance can be unsettling to surface dwellers. I myself managed to get used to looking at folks like you, but it took some time. I try to stay out of the way and live peacefully. I don't think she's a spider. She doesn't have enough limbs. Okay, let's see if she sings a song. Like Spooter said. Oh. Was that it? Scree. I think Brett's asleep. Yep. You thought that was me going scree? It does kind of sound like me, doesn't it? One more. Look at she kind of fades out there. Scree. That's not nearly as cute. Thank you for telling me about that, Spooter. A friend. I know one of our work playlists had musical numbers on it. It was around Christmas time. This is not where I wanted, I think. Where's the other place that I started exploring and then realized I haven't been here yet? Is it here? It would be north of me. But one of our playlists around the Christmas season had musical numbers and like overproduced Disney songs. Here we go. And it was rough to listen to. I started poking around here and then realized, wait, I haven't been here yet on stream. So I left as a sensible. You heard a commercial a while back with someone sounding like me. Really? Do tell. Oh, I think I need to be up there. Okay. Hang on. Whoosh. Mostly the fact the game hasn't had any noise like that before. There we go. Let's see. Which way do I want to go? Let's go right. Because if I go left, it'll be harder to get back. Oh, Chicory! Well, I guess this must be another wielder trial. I guess I needed to be here anyway. How lucky. Oh, there's a thing up there. Can I make this go down? Hey, Pretzel. Doesn't the rain feel nice? The theme of this trial is honoring wielder history. You'll need to collect the unique brush flowers that grow here. Like that sparkly one over there. I found 5 flowers around the rainforest, but for the trial, you can just bring me 4. Meet me ahead when you find them. Oh, there's a bench here too, how convenient. Well, actually, let me go to Brecky while I'm thinking about it. Turn up my mic? Yeah, I can do that. Un momento, por favor. Let me go into properties here. And the game is a bit louder than usual. Oh, that might be it. Hang on a tick here. And then it's gonna get really quiet. How this? Better? You can't remember what it was for, but the person in question sang a jingle. I'm so curious now. I have to know. I guess if it was a while back, though, it might be harder to remember. Okay, was it this house? Yeah, it was this house. Oh, Basil is gone. A tad louder. Game is a bit quiet. Okay. Better? Sorry, you have to hear that computer feedback noise. This is a process. I could just have like my audio settings save. And then I wouldn't have to worry about this every stream. That would be peachy keen. Good, good, good? Okay, perfect. Hello, Pelican Man. I don't remember your name. Gelato! Oh, this photo! It's one of the places in my gallery. Please, may I take it? No. Yes! Thank you! I'm happy to see they finally built those bike paths and dinners. Oh, this photo. Your ad here. It's one of the places in my gallery. Please, may I take it? You can see where those rocks fell near 11's is. I'm glad everyone was alright after that. Yes, you may take it. Basil and I used to love the view there. He always said he'd move there someday. Oh, this photo, etc. This one's not as silly. I don't like it as much. Not as good as Beware. I've peaked. I've always fancied the tea time meadows. It looks like it's gotten a bit overgrown since those days. I really wanted to write on this one something like N'est pas un art, like N'est pas un pipe, but I couldn't make it look neat. The Art Academy is beautiful as ever, but the ivy is much more fetching now that it's grown out. And that's my entire gallery filled. Thank you so much. I'm so relieved to see Picnic refreshed again. There's nothing equivalent, but please take these. Oh, that's really loud. Was that notification really loud on your end? These lenses are a bit silly, but they take fun photos. They'll add new effects options to your camera menu. I haven't used them in ages. Oh, it's fine? Okay, good. You'll get much more out of them than I am. Picnic's changed so much since I was young, but it's still a beautiful place. Thanks in no small part to you, no doubt. Thank you for keeping our region colorful. I was quite the enterprising photographer, but I never could have anticipated where camera technology would go. I hear these days they come on devices that also display maps. It boggles the mind. It does kind of boggle the mind, doesn't it? Words can't capture my satisfaction staying here in sedentary. I get a bit wistful, wondering how the world is changing where I can't see. Thanks for bringing some of that world back to me. Oh, hello, Kelly. Welcome. This is all you really need to see. This is all you missed. I think mine is better because it comes with a warning. Oh, it's loud on my end. Hang on. Is the game now too quiet for you folks? It might be too quiet. In which case I can just bump up the game audio itself. Let's go back to where that Wielder trial is first. Oh yeah, I'm thinking about it. When I was in the swamp, Shrooms moved too, but I don't know. And I didn't talk to him because I wanted to save the dialogue for the stream, but he's gone. Heck. That's so disappointing. It's good? Good, good, good. Okay, well, whatever. Let's go back to Banquet Rainforest. Whoosh. Okay. I don't know if I'm feeling this outfit. What's something I picked up? I got some sparkles while I was out and about. I'm going to assume that goes with the figure skating outfit. Gosh, I have so much stuff now. Where's Pretzel keeping all this? You know what? Sure. No, I locked the colors, that's why. Oh, can I not make the tie a separate color? Oh, well, okay. Fine, whatever. Sailor Pretzel. The music reminds you of those older 70s cartoons like the animated version of Rikki Tikki Tavi. I'm not familiar with that. The name sounds familiar, but I can't think of what it is. Oh, well, I got a flower. Let's go, let's go. When you say shroom, or rather when I say shroom, you think of Shroom from Earthbound. Aren't there two of them? Like, isn't there Shroom and then Shroom? Or am I misremembering? I haven't played Earthbound in I mean, not a super long time ago, but long enough. Sailor pretzel. Spare storage in the brush handle. Actually, I can't believe I never noticed, but when I change the brush size, the brush itself changes size. That's a nice little detail. Okay, let's see. I didn't mean to go south. Oh, there's another brush flower up there. So I need to get up here somehow. Isn't there like a second boss though called Shroom with more O's? That's what I'm thinking of, but I might be misremembering. Okay, this one's gonna go back. So I can only move this down and left. Oh, and this one only moves twice. Okay. Okay. I can return this. Let's get present. Am I getting it mixed up with Trillionage Sprout? Maybe. Oh, Scientist. Well, that's what I was looking for the Professor Rex thing. My depth perception in this puzzle, I feel like, is going to cause some problems. Yeah, that's up higher than what I'm on now. I can't jump up there, can I? No. And this one doesn't go up. I wonder how I get up there, I'm not sure. I feel like there's another enemy called Shroom, but with more O's, but I could be off my rocker. Earthbound was re-released. Well, on the 3DS Virtual Console it was. Which feels like so long ago now. There's a child in here. Yeah. Yeah, please look it up, because it's bugging me now. Let's see. I keep thinking I see the sparkling of flowers, but it's just rain. Oh, I can get down this way. The Wii U, too. I wonder if they're going to put it on the Switch Online at some point. That would be nice. I don't know if they will. I can't jump here, can I? No. How sad. Okay, no, I don't want to go that far. Okay. Back this way. I can't get over here? Oh, this one, oh, that's right, this one goes up. Okay. Can I jump here? Ah, heck! I thought I had it for sure, but no. Okay. This way, okay. Earthbound is a game people like and have heard of. They'd never put on the Switch SNES thing. Oh, shots fired, but you're not wrong. You are not wrong at all. The depth perception here is throwing me off. Like, I feel like I should be able to jump on here, but I guess I'm not high enough. Oh, I can get higher. Okay, never mind. We're good. We're good. I mean, maybe some of those games they've put on the Switch SNES Online are good. I got, what's the word? Hidden Gems. I don't know why I couldn't think of that. It's been a long day, so sue me. Okay, that only goes outwards. I'm nervous to jump on it because I feel like I'm going to fall in the water. Why is depth perception so hard? Good. Very good. Good progress. I guess I'll get this trash. It's what I deserve. Fire and Ice is a pretty decent puzzle game. I haven't tried that one. I do like that they've put a couple Japanese games on there, so you can sort of experience stuff that was never released in the West. Like Puyo's a good one, even though I'm terrible at Puyo. Just because you don't really need to understand Japanese to play Puyo, and you can fumble your way through the menus, because there's only so many options. Can I not get on here? Yeah, because that looks like it's too far. Maybe. Yeah. Maybe I'll try going the other direction. Maybe I'm supposed to approach from the left? And that's how I get up there? Did I hear about how people are buying old Metroid games on the Wii U because there's no other legal way to play them? Yeah, I remember, I didn't read it in depth, but I saw some posts going around about, like, Nintendo suggesting how to play their older games, and basically just saying, oh, you know, like a second-hand, get them from, like, a flea market or something. You know, and of course, a lot of Nintendo's games, you can't acquire without spending an arm and a leg. Like Fire Emblem, like Path of Radiance. I don't think, like, the cheapest copies on eBay are like $300 or something. Something ludicrous like that. You tried that newest Japanese SNES puzzle stacking game and had an alright amount of fun with it. Did they put something new on there? I haven't looked recently. When you say puzzle stacking game, that's in Japanese, I think about Panel de Pon. Then I thought, no, you wouldn't say anything bad about Panel de Pon. Panel de Pon is great. I'm better at it than I am at Puyo. I don't know if I should try jumping up there again, because it feels like I'm supposed to approach from the other side and then get here? Yeah, I'm not sure how else I'm supposed to get up there. Maybe I'll also try going to the left here. And seeing what's in the left side. Wait. It's made by Taito or something. Oh, I think I know what one you're talking about. The one that's kind of like Puzzle Bobble. I think because Taito did Puzzle Bobble. So that sounds like them. I tried some game like that briefly anyway. Bolt Tea. No, I like being a nerd. Wait. Okay. I guess I could just go down this way. Try buying Cubivore. 2K, holy smokes. I remember seeing it to rent in Blockbuster, and I didn't get around to playing it. I wish I had rented it, because I want to try Cubivore. It looks like fun. I remember, actually when I was in art school, strangely enough, I overheard somebody talking about Cubivore, and I spoke to them. I'm like, hey, are you talking about Cubivore? And they're like, oh my god, you've heard of Cubivore? Sadly, I hadn't played it, so I couldn't fully join in their enthusiasm. But, okay, I've been here before, briefly, but I couldn't do much because I could not ascend the walls. Oh, hey, Zarthwomp. What did you miss? Not a lot. I turned in some photos that I painted off stream, and we're part of the way through... Oh, Basil's here. The third wielder trial. Pretzel, you've made a lovely garden here. Were you inspired by mine? I'm glad to see it. The world could use more gardens. Again, when I was playing off stream, Cardamon showed up here, and I didn't talk to him because I thought, well, I'll get the dialogue on stream, and he's gone. Nah. How do I get in that cave, I wonder? I don't see an obvious point of entry or egress there. You never once saw Cubivore in real life. You always wanted to because there was a trophy in Melee. Oh yeah! There was a Cubivore trophy. Like taunting us with what we cannot have. Okay. How do I get back up here? Oh, right here. Psst. I'm a ding-dong. There we go. By the way, if anybody sees like a brush flower that I walk right past, please let me know, because that does sound like something I would do. And it's a little hard to see the sparkles when it's raining. You've never seen the original Chibi Robo in person either, and you'd like to play it. You imagine that's expensive too. I think we have a copy of it, actually. We have a Chibi Robo game for the GameCube. It might be the original, but I'm not sure. It's really bothering me that I feel like I should be able to get up here, but I don't know. Maybe I'll try again to jump on there. It's bugging me. I want up, but I'm unsure if I can reach. Oops. Good. And I mean, Spooter, you've played through this. Did you find the depth perception ever threw you off? Sometimes it's hard to tell exactly where you are in space relative to a platform. Yeah, this one only goes down. When I tried jumping straight across, I didn't make it. No. You looked it up, but there's only one Chibi Robo game in the GameCube. Okay, then that must be the one that we have. I guess it's the 3DS and whatnot that has more than one? Was there more than one on the 3DS? I know there's been at least a couple Chibi Robo games. You own it, not really one you care for. I should catalog my game collection at some point. I'm gonna try this jump one more time, and if it doesn't work, I'll just go somewhere else. Where? Let me see the map here. Hex, I don't know where I'd be able to access that on the other side. The DS has one. You think the 3DS has a few? Oh, okay. Why didn't I make that jump the first time then? What a pain. Well, I'm here now. Okay. Yeah. Depth perception. My eternal nemesis. Oops. That was not the correct thing to paint. There we go. Let's see. What am I dealing with here? Whoa. Whoa. Was not expecting to go all the way over there, but okay. Let's see. Where does this fling me to? Over here? Bush. Okay, perfect. This is an extremely flat-looking game. I mean, it's like the art is very charming, don't get me wrong, but sometimes depth perception? Depth perception? I don't have it. Oh, some trash. I will take that. Nintendo makes it hard to play their older games. You'd love to throw money at them, but they won't let you, right? Oh, what is it? Whoa. Void. Changes the shape of my stroke. Since you have one eye that's nearsighted and one that's farsighted, you tend to struggle with depth perception since you see doubles at certain distances. Oof. Wait. No. There was a former Nintendo employee that found Code 3 and some floppies in their apartment, so you imagine a lot of it got moved around or lost to time. That's depressing. I mean, it's frustrating that Nintendo, you know, cracks down on emulation and whatnot when, like, you know, how else are we going to play some of their older titles without forking over an arm and a leg, which of course just isn't feasible. And sometimes I just want to play older stuff because I like it. You know, and they make it such a hassle to go back to them. Let's see. Whoosh. Oh, it's so drippy here. Okay. Depth perception again. Okay. 2. Okay. Okay. Okay, I see, I see. Eh. Down. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. Stormy? Pretzel, you got a little something sticking out of... Alright. I'm gonna assume I can't just jump down into that, because that would be too easy. Let's go left, up, cloud, whoosh. There we go. That's better. Didn't an emulator coder find their personal ROM codes in some Nintendo games that had been re-released? Oh yeah, a lot of the stuff they re-release is just emulated, like straight up. Often without even any improvements. Like I know the Mario 3D All-Stars collection, I think, had that problem. I think they did some like remastering to Galaxy, but that aside, I think 64 and Sunshine were relatively untouched in comparison. I might be mistaken though, so grain of salt and all that. Okay, let's just keep going up here. Yeah. What was down that first waterfall? Oh, I see, okay. Oh, it wasn't shroom, it was arachnid, and arachnid! With 2 exclamation marks. Okay, thank you. I knew something escalated, but I couldn't recall what. Thank you, I appreciate that. Okay. Eh. Whoosh. Whoosh. Oh, depth perception again. Maybe it needs to be one down and I can jump on. Okay, there we go. Well, that's 4. I know Chicory said there were 5, but I only needed to bring 4, but I want 5. I have to impress her. You know, the version of Mario 64 on 3D All-Stars was a later Japanese cartridge version of it that removed the backwards long jump and changed the line Mario says while throwing Bowser. What, there's no so long, gay Bowser? No! The man, the myth, the legends, no more. I was double checking. I can't get through. Yeah, I can, okay. There's that last flower. Shindo Mario. Oh, he just says bye-bye instead. Aw. That's so disappointing. I mean, it's legendary. Again, depth perception is throwing me off. Here? Okay, there's that. And then here, okay. Okay. Good, good, okay. 1, 2, was this enough? I feel like I'm gonna fall if I try that. Maybe if I get higher and then... Okay, 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 okay. Fine, fine. Be that way, resin. No, Pretzel, get on it. Get on the flower, ascend. Okay, 1, 2. This is a little tricky with a controller, like just maneuvering the brush. 2. Hup. Okay. So long, eh, Bowser? I think it is like so long, eh, Bowser. But the fact that everybody misheard it is so long, gay Bowser is so much funnier. And then when Color Splash came out, I know a lot of people were making jokes because Bowser shows up in Color Splash with his shell painted. Why am I not ascending on the flower? I'm standing on it with his shell painted a bunch of rainbow colors. And I remember seeing a Tumblr post of somebody going, "There he is, gay Bowser." I guess the only person who really knows what was being said would be Charles Martinet. Is it Martinet or Martinet? Because, I mean, everybody says Martinet, right? But I played, Why no not jump thing? Depth? Perception? Anguish noises? I played Bit Trip Runner 2 before, and he's like the narrator. And at the very beginning of the game, he says Charles Martinet. And I thought, have I been saying it wrong this whole time? I'm not supposed to be like on this flower, am I? Like, am I supposed to get on that flower and then jump up there? But then what about the present? I want the present. He confirmed in an interview it's King Bowser. Well, I'll be darned. Okay, this isn't high enough. See, that's like it doesn't sound like King Bowser at all. Diagonally. From up here? That's it! Oh, holy smokes, thank you. Ooh, shawl. Oh yeah, love that. Thank you! Oh, that was driving me batty. Oh, hang on, I feel like this flower is in the way. There we go. Nope, come on, pretzel. Get up there. There you go. Okay. Ugh. I thought I defeated my nemesis depth perception, but I guess not. Okay, one more. This is killing me. You're killing me, pretzel. Seriously? Hey, it sounds like so long, eh, Bowser? But King Bowser, huh? It's nice to have some official confirmation. Now, did he answer how do you unlock Luigi in Mario 64? That's what I really want to know. Look at the shadows. I've been trying to look at the shadows because I can see the shadow here. But I feel like it's still its height relative to me is difficult to perceive. Yeah. Come on. Please. There we go. It's like I can see it there. Ella's Real 2401. Like, I'm not supposed to be on this one, right? Did they ever confirm what the sign actually says? I feel like... Oh, there we go. I feel like someone has upscaled it. But I don't think it actually says anything. Yeah, it's just gibberish, unfortunately. Luigi must be located elsewhere. Anyway, that was embarrassing. Let's continue on and pretend that never happened. Hello, Chicory. Nice! You got all the brush flowers you need. I'll be taking those, okay? Meet me up ahead. There's something you need to see. Just random characters. I wonder, like, if devs in old games ever did that. Like, put, not gibberish, but say, like, personal messages and whatnot on signs, thinking that no one is gonna see it. Because at the time, the resolution would be too low. But then later on, someone upscales it and, like, it's actually a personal message or something rude. There's gotta be stuff like that in games, right? I'd be surprised if there weren't. That's why we were given 2 eyes. We would have no idea how close or how far something is with just 1. But of course you're cool and have 8 eyes. Never any doubt. Okay, let's see. I've been finding just painting stuff in broad strokes sort of gives me a better idea of like where stuff on the screen is relative to one another. I guess like depth perception. Okay, so there's rocks there, rocks there. I guess I can get the orb on there. You guarantee you can find that kind of stuff in the cutting room floor? I'm sure. I know, like, there's been some games on there. Is this orb in the air? Yes, it is. Some games on... Is it supposed to be in the air? wanted to push it down the hill. Yeah, there we go. It was floating for some reason. I know there's some games in the cutting room floor that have, like, hidden developer messages that are actually quite rude. Okay, if I can get this to ascend without the orb exploding. Okay, that didn't work. Maybe it's supposed to float. I'm supposed to get it on here. Yeah, okay. So there's that. That's some progress. Okay, good, good. Just do it without the orb exploding now. That would be perfect. Good. I'm really glad you can't, like, accidentally push it off. Phew. Okay, perfect. 1, 2. Sometimes this game does things where, like, I don't think this is gonna work, and then it winds up being the intended solution. Okay. Goes here. Here. Okay. Boosh. Now, can I get this? If I were to push the orb up here, could I? Doesn't look like it would align. I want to try though. 8 Eyes DLC is really cool. You'd recommend it to any Life trademark players. I mean, I wear glasses though. I feel like I would have to pay a lot more out of pocket. Like, you get the DLC, but then they nickel and dime you further when it turns out that you don't have... Okay, okay, you're just gonna be there, huh? Okay. Get on there. Get on there, you stupid orb. You borb. Bad orb. Okay, 1, 2. Trying to do this really delicately. Maybe I should use a smaller brush size. Okay. I feel like I should be able to push it on... Like, this would scoop it up, maybe? No, that's not what I want. 1, 2... There we go. Okay, so I can do that. But Pretzel is not on the orb now. Is it gonna get the rocks from up there? Okay. Is this up? This is up? Okay. Perfect! Dorky! Hang on, I need a hat so the bow tie is not obscured. Yes, good. Oh yeah. There's a message on one of the ports of Myst where the dev says something like this, how did this game ever become popular? Ah, have more confidence, developer son. That is a lot of brush flowers. It's kind of interesting how games like Myst were really popular for a while, and then I guess they fell out of vogue. Well, really popular maybe isn't necessarily the correct term, but definitely they had a lot more staying power back in the day compared to now, where I think there's sort of a renaissance of pointy-clicky adventure games, but they're not as ubiquitous as they used to be. Beautiful, right? So, the story goes that once, a long, long time ago, this huge tree spontaneously sprouted here. And that branch that's missing now, that was the brush. This is where it first came to be, and where someone became the first wielder. The brush flowers only grow from this tree. So, for this trial, we find the stray brush flowers that spread elsewhere and replant them here. Oh, cool. I love that Chicory is having this serious discussion with Pretzel, who is dressed like this. Pretzel's now all set to play smooth jazz in a cafe on a cold, rainy night. You can place those from your decor menu. Plant them all in this screen here, and let me know when you're happy with where they are. What if I don't? What if I put them in my house? I feel like that probably wouldn't work. I'd probably get in trouble. Bush. Myst basically killed Sierra Games. I mean, at least Myst didn't kill you in strange, arbitrary fashions. You know, like, there's no, well, I can't say there's no fail state in Myst. There's a bad end, but it's not the same, I don't think. Chicory, who is the first wielder? Not much is recorded about them, besides what's kept in the Wielder Temple. Oh, you mean butts? We know they were a massively creative person, and they changed the world in a major way. Before them, nobody had seen color before. It's wild to think about. From the stories we have, it seems like the brush sprouted here just for them. Who knows? Maybe they were like some kind of alien or god or something. Probably not. How many wielders have there been? Hundreds. Not so exclusive, right? After the first wielder died, the brush just passed naturally from person to person. But it was way too sought after. Wars were fought over it. People died for it. We had to make rules for how and when it passed on. Rules that everyone agreed to, so it could pass peacefully. I guess that's how we wound up with all this wielder, apprentice, trial crap. It worked, though. People don't die over it these days. Much. It's easy to forget how lucky we are. Myst basically killed Sierra games. You feel nowadays people wouldn't have patience for figuring out Sierra adventure games and how brutally difficult and cryptic they are. Well, I mean, Sierra adventure games did have the help line that you could call into for, like, you know, $8.99 a minute or something. Yeah, you can't make the game unwinnable 3 hours into the future. Did I get all 5 brush plants? I thought I did, didn't I? Did I not pick up 5? I could have sworn I picked up 5. Does anybody remember now? Because didn't I give one to Chicory? It's haunting me. I'll be right back, Chicory! I don't think I missed one. Does anybody see one somewhere? The Amazing Machine Contraptions was the harsh Sierra puzzle game of your youth. I never played that one. Do you build stuff in it? Yeah, Sierra made a lot of games back in the day, which is staggering to think about, you know, how they don't really have much presence anymore. But back in the day, they were a juggernaut. Oh, I'll place 4 for the trial, and Chicory will tell me to keep the 5th. Okay, okay. Thank you. King's Quest V was the one you had. Loved installing all 7 of those floppies. Do I have to? I do have to go back. Well, at least it's quick. Love having to go through a 7x7 desert with no hints. I've read Let's Plays of some of the King's Quest games. Oops, I meant to wait for that cloud to go back down. Which one is the 5th one? Is that... No, is it the 4th one? The one with Rosella? And then what? The 3rd one was aired today, gone tomorrow? I can't remember. 5th one had Cedric the Owl. You didn't play it, but there was one called Jones in the Fast Lane, which is kind of like the Game of Life board game. Interesting. Did it also kill you in weird, arbitrary ways? Chicory, are your flowers here too? Yep. Most flowers here were planted by former wielders, but I still remember which ones are mine. It was so exciting back then, starting out. I wanted to be the best wielder ever. But then, seeing this old tree and all the wielders' flowers, I think it started to dawn on me. The weight of all these artists whose legacy I carried. Wanting to be the best wasn't enough. It's that I had to be the best. For all of them. It's a lot to carry. Chicory, if it's really so important to uphold this legacy, I don't know if I'm the right person to do that. Maybe I'd have been better off back then if I hadn't confronted this. I hate this legacy. These expectations. They took so much from me. And it never mattered anyway. You really don't have to be anything. You can be great your own way, Pretzel. Don't let a stupid legacy control you. Happy with where your flowers are planted? I'm ready to move on. Contraptions was essentially a game where you solve Rube Goldberg puzzles using only the limited parts you were supplied with. Incredible Machine is a game where you have to do something like pop the balloon, and you're given some bizarre items to create a Rube Goldberg machine. I thought I got all 5 flowers. Maybe she hasn't given me the last one yet. Those brush flowers you planted. That's where they'll stay now. Forever. Oh, that's right. You found an extra flower, didn't you? Aha! This one's going in my house. You can keep that one for yourself. Plant it here, if you want. But you could put it somewhere else, too. Anyway, great job, Pretzel. You just finished your 3rd wielder trial. Only one left now. And then, before long, it'll be time to face that corruption on the tower. How are you feeling about that? A bit scared, to be honest. Understandable. I've been thinking a lot about what we should do when this is all over. But it's probably too soon to get into it. I'll be waiting for you at the last trial. See you. It teaches us a lot. That's a good thing Pretzel was wearing those cool shades, so you can't see the look of intense fear and dismay on their face. You don't remember if Jones in the fast lane actually killed the player, but you definitely remember a lot of dry, sarcastic humor from the video you saw way back in the day. I mean, that's also a Sierra trait, I think, is being very dry and sarcastic, and also killing you a lot. Contraception, no. Totally different. Boy, these... I was trying to figure out how to get here, but, like, if you follow the river down here, there's just rocks in the way. So I'm not sure how to reach the specific spot, and it's bugging me. Anyway, let's go to Brecky. Okay. I already talked to you two, right? Oh yeah, that was the gamer den. The opposite of Rasputin. I remember, oh, there's a child. I had the one Sierra adventure game I know we had was it was actually a Tiny Toons game called Buster and the Beanstalk. But I was too intimidated by it to ever play much. This is going to sound really stupid, but because the manual warned you that if you take too long to do stuff, Elmira will just appear and kidnap you, and the fear of her just suddenly appearing filled me with so much dread that I couldn't bear to play much of the game. Like maybe 20 minutes. Curry! You're Pretzel the Wielder, right? Well, let's just say I run this sweet shop. Yeah, let's just say that. Got time for a little side quest? Want to design an extra special sweet for me? All free unpaid labor? Sure. I can create sweets in any shape at all. Make the most wild, delicious thing you can imagine on this plate. Oh, okay. Conception 2 was one of the few 3DS games you bought you just couldn't play. I think I tried the demo of it because it was like put on my home screen and I'm like, all right, and it just creeped me out. Some Sierra games are really enjoyable to watch because as a story they're fun, That's what they're made as. Roberta Williams wanted to make interactive storybooks. I guess that's why I've enjoyed Let's Plays I've seen of them. And also because I don't have to do the obsessive saving and reloading. What? A star cake. I have to think. Consumable pretzels. What would... Because what are... Since everybody has a food name, foods aren't called what they usually are in this universe. So, like, you know, Holies instead of donuts, slice instead of pizza. I think what was it, the sweet, what did Wisteria talk about? The sweet something she ordered. I wonder if that was a cake under a different name. But, I wonder what pretzels would be called in universe. Twisties? I'm making a pretzel layer cake. Do I? Yeah, let's keep doing this color. A cheesecake is just called Steve. Oh yeah, I love New York Steve. Cherry Steve, Strawberry Steve. This is just getting weirder the more I think about it. I don't know how I feel about this. Let me see my brush styles. Let's try this one. I like the Splatoon splotch too. A cheesesteak is called a Steven. Well, I guess that's something. That's cake decoration. Okay. Let's try. Oh yeah, violence. Violence up on here. Get some blood spatter. Okay, let's draw a twisty. It's okay, I understood the joke you were trying to make. Let's make the brush a little bigger. Would you eat, like, a cake that has a single pretzel on top of it? And it's not, like, a fondant pretzel or anything. Like, it's just a regular, soft-baked pretzel. I mean, I would. But it's bread. Of course I would eat it. I cannot be... You can't keep bread from me. I don't know how I feel about this color for my twisty. Some salt to offset the sweet. I mean, like, salty and sweet is a good combination, though. You know, like salted caramel. But this is, like, nuclear orange. I guess that's fine. Cake with actual small, crunchy snack pretzels would work well. No, it's got to be one big pretzel on top. Go big or go home. Yeah, this is like nuclear orange. I don't know if this is the most appetizing looking cake around. I think I'm just making it worse, honestly. No, I'm adding depth. I'm adding depth to this cake. That's why chocolate-coated pretzels are a thing. That's true. You get a nice salty and sweet combo. You want pretzels so bad now? Me too. I should make them again. They're a little time-consuming. I mean, they're not that time-consuming, but they're time-consuming enough that I have to psych myself up to make them. Yeah, that Dayglow orange is not the most appetizing thing, but that's okay. You know what? That is what happens when you outsource your labor and you don't pay for it. You get what you pay for, as they say, which is crap. Garbage. Okay. Sure. This is gonna be the salt. Those yellowy bits. Yeah. Perfect. Not the Chernobyl latrine pretzel that I'm painting. You know what? That's fair. That's fair. I could erase all these little orange bits, but I feel like it might take too long. It's just, I don't know, it's like fire highlighted behind. There's, something is on fire behind the pretzel. Oh, wow! Folks are gonna love this thing. Let me whip up a bunch. I feel like I should fight this other dog. Whoa, it's a real adult. Whew, looks beautiful, thanks. Hello, an adult.
Hello, fellow adult. After a busy day of eating grown-up vegetables, I am enjoying a tasty sweet. It's very responsible and adult of me, and I am allowed to do this as much and as many times as I want, because my mom doesn't make the rules anymore. Have a nice day.
You too, adult. Hello, Carcala. You're the really intense one. What a treat for the senses. A delicious, sumptuous sweet in such an attractive and colorful shape. Heck yes! I'll take 10. I'll take something. You know what? I wonder if it would have been better if I had just drawn like a straight up pretzel, but no, the pretzel cake is my legacy and I think it's funnier. Vincent Adult Man. Your name, John Adult. Oh no. What do you want?
Hi! I don't know how to say this.
Will you marry me? I have something to show you. Oh no. Officer, help. Oh, you have, like a low-res copy of my artist portrait? I like what's going on with the eye here. Do you recognize it? It's my version of your self-portrait. The one hanging in the Wielder Tower. I really wanted to make something just like it. Of course, I couldn't use colors like you do, but what do you think? I love it. Okay. Neat. Okay.
Neat. Thank you.
I want you to have it. I got fan art. Woohoo. Peppermint, do you have a DeviantArt? Have a good one, Joe. If you actually hate it and don't want to hang it anywhere, that's okay. It means a lot that I got to give it to you, but I'm gonna follow you around until you hang it up somewhere and then stare at it. Thank you for making wonderful art. I'm probably your #1 fan. I keep telling my friends about your great art. They're probably kind of sick of hearing about you, but that's because they're just uncultured. You know, I feel like it's... Look at the look on Pretzel's face. I feel like it's appropriate that for my t-shirt I put Pretzel's face on it, because I guess Peppermint would have just worn whatever our t-shirt design was, but the fact that Pretzel's face on it feels very appropriate. I don't know much about art, to be honest, so I don't know how to put into words what I like about yours. It's just so... you. Your personality comes through in everything you make. It's also charming and unique. Thanks. Pretzel is still agog. I know you aren't everyone's favorite. What? No, who said bad things about me? I'll kill them. But that just makes me like you more, Moe. I'm on your team. I don't care what anyone says. What have people been saying? No, tell me. History will prove them all wrong. I'm so excited to live in a picnic full of your art. Peppermint is relatable in that moment. The I like your art energy. Okay, I get that. I guess it's just everything else, Peppermint. Thank you for your amazing art. And also for, talking to me. I didn't think you'd have time to chat with a nobody like me. But it makes me so happy. Thanks. You know, you're alright, Peppermint. Just, I'm making sure you're not watching me sleep at night, that's all. Oyster?
Been working on the sandcastle all day. I don't even know why. I just got really into it. You like it?
You can do better. It's okay. I am the king of all cosmos in this moment.
Well, okay. You can go away then.
No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No. I thought I would drive you to improve. No. Is it better?
I really want to be a pop singer. I've been getting ready for a big audition, but some bad news came today, and it seems like that's on hold. I didn't know how to process it. Now I'm here building a sandcastle and trying not to think about it until a stranger comes along and talks to me, I guess, and says my sandcastle sucks. I know it's gonna be okay. I know I can try again, in theory. But it's hard to keep feeling that when all you have in front of you is rejection. I'm trying to stay positive. I just want that chance so bad. Sorry for dumping my life story on you.
Boy, I feel like a jerk. Boy, I really feel that though. Thinking about, there's definitely been opportunities that I think would have changed things for the better for me that I've missed out on because, like, I had family obligations that I couldn't get away from, and that makes me sad, you know? Like, things I really wanted to pursue, but I had to look after my parents, so no good.
Slushy. The sun, the waves. Being here, it's making me feel so thirsty. I need me a sweet cold fizz, pronto. But on the other hand, how can I leave this perfect spot? I have an idea. What if you threw a beach party? If you put down lots of decor and attract people here, someone is sure to bring some fizz. Hurry! Really? I can see it now. The perfect beach party. Someone brings a bunch of fizz, but they brought just a little bit too much, and they need someone to help them drink some of it. It'll happen. I know it. You just gotta put down a bunch of decor. All right, jeez. Okay.
I feel like the sunglasses are killing me. I can't. This game is like grabs player by the throat. Yeah. It's brutal, but in a good way. Oh, did I use all my beach towels up? Oh, beach towels, singular. I got a rug. Okay. Flower rug. Looks like a splattered egg. And floor art. That's like decor, right? Let's put a record here in the beach. Can't have a party without sound. Can't have a party without a guitar, so somebody can play Wonderwall. I noticed work added another playlist today, which was surprising, like on the stuff that we Blob Cushion we can cycle through on our store iPad. And it's a 90s party. There was an 80s party playlist, and now there's a 90s party. And of course, the first thing that pops to my head is there Wonderwall? Yes. That's the only song you need on the 90s playlist is Wonderwall. I don't know if I really feel... Is this toothpaste? Oh, it's a paint tube, I see. I don't want to put, like, my good stuff here in the beach. I do like the blobs, though. Blob Buddy. The Blob Buddy will bring fizz. Yeah. Oh, why is it a toy box? But it's like a treasure chest. That's good, right? You loving how with every chocobo you breed, you're getting further from black, even though you name them all black. I guess be the black chocobo you want to see in the world. Oh, that looks weird if I have it the same color as the background. There. Oops. Well, it's just green there now. Can't do anything about it. Blob. Let me play some music. Good. Oh, this is it! This looks enough like a beach party to me. I bet loads of people will come soon. Hopefully with Fizz. You've ended up with a white chocobo. Fancy. Whoa, it's poppin'. A beach party! Just like I dreamed. But nobody brought any Fizz! My perfect plan. Brought to ruins. Well, at least there's a kickin' beach party now. But I'm gonna be too hydrated to enjoy it. Hi, Lemon.
I'm so glad I came here. The sounds of the ocean. The sand between my toes. I really needed this. What a lovely beach. P's always telling me I should get out more. It's hard to get the motivation to leave home, but now that I'm here, I don't want to leave. It's such a nice way to spend an afternoon. Thanks for setting this up. Oh, is Pickle sitting on the blob? That's not for sitting, that's for being friends with.
This is a Pickle beach party. It's got it all. Water, sand, random miscellaneous furniture. It's all here. Love to beach. Sunshine, sunshine, it's fine. This is nice. My head's been full of so much crap these days. Worries and doubts and stresses. Being here, it's like that stuff is washing away into the ocean. At least for a little while.
That's nice. Fizz approved by 4 out of 5 drug dealers. What about the 5th one? What do they know? Oh, hang on. One of the kids' treasures is here. I remember this spot on... I think? Wasn't it here? I could have sworn. Let me check my phone camera. Oh, here. Okay, it's a little above the log. I'm on the right. Yeah, here we go. Shell tea. No. What was squeeze? That's what was the drink du jour last time. It was squeeze. It's not juice, it's squeeze. Is that a child? Thought I saw movement, yes. Oh. Put brush style away. There we go. How many children total are there, I wonder? Secrets? No, what I'm gonna try every time. Somebody, I think, suggested that maybe we'd be able to climb waterfalls at some point. I wonder if that's true. Because I think it would help me get to at least a couple of the screens that I haven't been able to access. Ooh. Yes, I will take this. Yeah, let me up. I got a brush style. Sure. Maybe I'll put it here. Okay. Let's find that trial. I got a leaf. Pretzel's gotta, like, grab it and bite it. Like that gif of that anime man grabbing a leaf out of midair and then chewing on it. Somebody knows what I'm talking about, right? Boy, I feel really bad about telling Oyster their sandcastle was bad. I thought... No, the game wants me to pick the nice option. I'm not going to. And I bet they're going to be like, yeah, I could do better and make a better sandcastle. But I have just ruined their day further. First they got some bad news, and now some stranger tells them that their sandcastle sucks. Sorry. Sorry. I'm a monster. Honestly, let me ascend here. What's here? Oh, there's a child here. I will take the child. Come on. There we go. I wonder how many children there are. I'm not sure. But 40 is a lot of kids. I don't know. I think Bean and Pepper? Was that the skunk's name? I think they're gonna have to upgrade their house. Whoa. Dr. Cheese. Cashew. It's among us. Ha ha ha. Okay.
Well, well, well. I was wondering when you'd find your way here. I'm Dr. Cheese, a scientist. I study all sorts of things. But I'm probably best known for my color theories. So you can imagine I've been quite excited to meet you. That brush of yours is a really special thing. But through our research, we found ways to replicate color. And potentially make new ones too. Well, that's still just a theory. Still, we would love to collaborate with you. If our theory is correct, we could make a brush style that lets you create your own colors. It's still just a prototype, but would you be interested in making your own colors?
Oh, yeah.
I thought you might. First, you'll need to design the colors you want. I'll let you tinker away.
This feels unethical somehow. Create a color palette. Whoa. Why don't I go with something that's like my Twitch background, which it's not quite it, but I'll take that. Okay. I like that yellow. That yellow's nice. Let's keep that. I like a nice blue-green. Boy, I've never studied color theory in school, so I always feel like my palette choices when I make art are kind of wonky. But I'm doing my best with what I got. Let's get like maybe an orange of some sort, I think. That's good, right? Blackberry would have probably wasted no time in destroying Oyster's sandcastle and telling them to build it again in the most belittling way possible.
Excellent. Now, if you'll excuse me, we're going to process these colors into a brush style.
Did you hear them go, heh? That wasn't me. Like how I was not the one going,
Scree! The experiment was a success!
I got a brush style. Cool. Okay. Goodbye, leaf. Hang on, let me... There we go.
If you turn that brush style on, you'll be able to paint with your custom colors. Once it's on, you can combine it with other styles, too. We can update the colors here anytime. I'd encourage you to go test it anywhere you can.
Cool.
I never thought I'd see the day. We're one step closer to making new color without a brush. This prototype alone pushed our research forward by years. Thank you very much. Oh, did you want to update your custom colors? Nah.
Soon, brush wielders are going to be obsolete.
Hi, I'm Dr. Cheese's assistant. I collect color samples for her study, mostly from the colors you've been leaving around picnic. I help out around the lab sometimes, too. There's never a dull moment here. It's the cutting edge of color research. Dr. Cheese is really incredible. She was doing groundbreaking research while still in school. I came up studying those papers, so it's a real privilege to work closely with her. Are you familiar much with Dr. Cheese's work? She was the one to theorize the existence of the primary colors. Red, green, and blue. That's what we have suspended here in the lab. Apparently, their combinations produce all other known colors. Isn't that fascinating? If that didn't blow your mind already, get ready. We found that black is the absence of the three primaries, and white is the maximum of all three. So the default state of the world is simply at those extremes. That means when you use your brush, you're not adding color. You're actually pulling apart the fabric of color that's already there, revealing the hidden gradations between white and black. Crazy, right? I don't know if Pretzel understands this. The current goal of Dr. Cheese's research is synthesizing that
splitting of red, green, and blue your brush does. Some say she's toying with the natural order, playing God with dark forces. But you can't say it isn't exciting. We're adventuring into the unknowns of the universe. Oh, I love venturing into the unknowns of the universe. I love playing God. I need that present. Oh, I can't ruin their tanks with color impurities. In the vent, in the vent, in the vent. Yeah. Robo? Nah, I don't feel nerdy enough. I need the nerd outfit on. Speaking of sandcastle, it reminds you of Junko and the sandcastle she built as a child in one of the Danganronpa novels. You know, I was gonna say I didn't know there were Danganronpa novels, but actually I feel like no, I've heard of them. I've never read any or encountered any, but I know they exist. Eh. Pretzel pulling apart the fabric of reality. Maximum power. Brunch Canyon. Hello, Chicory. What are my colors in here? Oh, they're very muted. That's interesting. I really like how the different palettes and the different areas you visit give every place a very unique sort of vibe. Secrets behind the waterfall? No. Hey, Pretzel. This is going to be a tough trial for me, I think.
What's the matter?
This was the last one I did. The theme is master passing on to students. And it didn't go so great for me. It was the last time I ever spoke to Blackberry. I hate to bring up my age-old drama, but I'm sure that's why this place got so messed up. We're gonna have to face it together. Follow this river up to its source. Okay. I want the trash in the previous screen, but I don't know if I can get it just yet. Who's this wee bit? No, we're friends. Of course I'm gonna work together with Chicory. The thing with the fog is making it a little hard to see. Well, not a bad way, but if I go south here. Sounds like a you problem. Hang on, I need the track. Good. Very good. Take a shot every time I fall off something. Boy, I was thinking a couple weeks ago about some sort of stream drinking game. I'm not advocating alcoholism or anybody getting crunk on stream, but I just remember thinking if I were to do a drinking game, like what would the criteria be? Ah, I knew there had to be something here. What is it? I got helm. Is this with the robot outfit? Or maybe with a knight outfit. The power of friendship wins out, you guess. Come on, jump. Me, like, not using an item probably would be take a shot, but I'm not sure what else. Me falling off something. Me doing something silly, but, I mean, that's all the time. I don't know how you can measure that. Can I jump on this mushroom? Wait. Okay, there we go. Let's see. Okay, that leaves me here. Or have you read the Danganronpa novels? I'm curious. Were they licensed at all? Like, are there official translations out there or just fan translations? Oh. I was wondering, can I walk on that? No. Just void. I wonder if I could walk on it if I'm quick. Uh-oh. Oh, I haven't painted the wall yet. Okay, there we go. Horns. Pretzel, greatest of all time. Quite literally. Every time I say, oh no, take a sip of your beverage. I don't say that often, do I? Probably. Whoosh. Every time your spider bias affects a situation, you shall take a shot. Of milk, you're a minor. Good. No underage drinking, please. I am not here to encourage anybody to be a hooligan. Please be responsible. Can I not get up there? I guess I can't. I'll have to paint this. Okay. Where does this launch me? Whoosh, here. Okay, and then I can climb. I can get down here, but it's hard to see now. That void effect is really cool. But it is a little tricky to see exactly what I'm doing. Is there anything over here if I go left? There's some trash. I'll always take the trash. And a present. I will always take presents too. Pointish glasses. Oh yeah, I'm just getting increasingly nerdy. Okay, let's blow these up. Whoosh. Where does this go? Oh. Whose house is this? Oh, you're the bird that tells me about litter. That's right. The novel where Makoto recovered his memories before the killing game in the first one happens is included in... Oh, in the second game, really? As a bonus for complete... Oh. Like, I beat Danganronpa 2, but... Same with the third one, actually. I beat it, and I haven't checked out any of the extras. Maybe I should do that. I like how crunchy, for lack of a better word, the void sounds. Let's see, I can't climb up this wall, can I? I'm worried the fog is obscuring a wall that I can ascend, and I'm just totally missing it. Yeah, because I came from here. Okay, I know I can climb up here. Can I climb? Oh. Is that something I can ascend? No. Oh, here. Okay, I can climb that. Okay, here we go. Wait. Okay, up. Oh, it's getting dark here. Oh, hello, Nate. Please give Nate a pat for me, and give Rocket a pat, too, if he shows up. The end is just ahead, Pretzel. You'll have to face the corruption. One of those things that only the brush can fight. Sorry. Just go on ahead when you're ready.
Chicory, what exactly happened between you and Blackberry?
I'll tell you if you really want to know. I looked up to Blackberry basically my whole life. Training with her was a dream come true. I'd say we even became friends. I was so desperate to please her, but that meant I had to be perfect. Any sign of weakness could have been the end of my dream to wield, so I hid myself from her. Always pretended to be fine, even with no one else to talk to. And I basically got away with it until this trial, my very last one. Blackberry knew something was up. She just pretended not to, until she actually had to relinquish the brush here. That's when everything came out. All her doubts about me. This was supposed to be a simple final step, but she was suddenly threatening to take the brush back. I felt so betrayed. After everything, after coming so close, it got very heated. She tried to pull the brush out of my hands. I fought back, and then something grew here. It was the first time I'd seen these black trees. We haven't spoken since then. I ran away with the brush. I was sure I could keep it all under control. Sure it would never happen again. Guess we all know how that went. So that's how all of this started. And how this stuff all grew here. It's all my fault.
But it's not just you, Chicory. Things have come from me, too. It's the brush.
Maybe the brush is what made it real, but I wish I'd been stronger. I let all of this grow inside me. Seeing how corrupted it is here, it's like I'm surrounded by my own mistakes.
That's not being fair to yourself. Blackberry should have been there for you. Nobody can be perfect. That shouldn't have come between you and being the wielder.
I think Blackberry knew this could happen. If someone unstable wielded the brush, it reaches into you and makes all this stuff real, good or bad. Maybe it wasn't fair to me, but, well, life wasn't fair to me. I can't function the way normal people do, and I just have to live with that. I probably shouldn't have been a wielder, ever.
But you were a great wielder. Maybe if you had more support, this wouldn't have come from the brush. But Blackberry made that impossible for you. I wish someone had been there for you, Chicory.
I wish things had been different too. I wish I didn't need help. I wanted to do it all myself, like Blackberry did. But I let everyone down. Sorry. I'm not in a good place here. I know you're trying to help. And you're probably right. That it wasn't all just my fault. But I don't think I can do this right now. Just go on ahead.
Okay. I'm sorry all this happened to you, Chicory. I hope facing this helps a little bit.
Oh, jeez. This game goes right for the throat. Oof. Oh, the paint glows here. Did you murder Blackberry? Yeah, no, Blackberry is alive and well, but it would make our encounters with Blackberry in the beginning of the game all the more interesting. I don't want to hint at what to do next. I want to see if my mom says anything interesting. Hello? Who is this?
Hi, Mom.
Oh, Pretzel. I was just in the middle of something. Give me a moment, okay? She hangs up. Okay, sorry about that. Is everything okay? Oh, well, yeah, I explained my whole situation to Mom. That reminds me of something that happened to me once. Well, in your situation, you should follow the river north through Brunch Canyon. Oh, I thought you were going to give me, like, some life lessons or something, Mom. You'll have to find the source. Good luck, sweetie. It's so creepy. Okay, sweetie? Okay, it's creepy. I hope you're doing okay, Pretzel. Remember, your mom loves you very much. Oh, hang on. Your dad wants to talk to you. He does have a tendency to over-explain things sometimes. Want to talk to him? No, I got it. He looks disappointed. Don't worry. I'm sure he understands. Okay, goodbye. Meanwhile, during Blackberry's time during this trial, she ripped the brush out of Cardamon's hands and beat him over the head with it until he told her she was the best wielder to ever exist. Oh boy. Hopefully not. I mean, there's tough love, but I think... I don't know, it's a complicated thing to talk on, and maybe I shouldn't speak on it. I think it might get a little too personal, but... sometimes when somebody thinks they know what's best for you, it's not always the case. Oh, setting stuff on fire. Cool. I don't know if this is good for the brush exactly, but boy, it looks cool. Something kind of satisfying about this. reminds me of something and I can't put my finger on what. Is there anything secret if I swim here? Okay, more fire. More plants. I see. Looks like I need to be here anyway. I think. I can't seem to move the flaming. Oh, no, I can. Okay. Wasn't sure if the fire would go out if I let go, but it seems like it's alright. Okay. Perfect. Hang on. Actually, no. Let me. I think there's more. Yeah, there's more water here. Can I... Oh, okay, yeah, it goes out if I move it over the water, which makes sense. Oh, I didn't mean to extinguish it. Oh, okay, now I have to keep painting. There we go. Set everything on fire. Everything I need to set on fire. Everything important. Hope I'm not missing anything critical. Hope I'm not missing like any presents. Chicory is a food. It's a type of root, I think. But don't quote me on that. I might be getting that wrong, and then that would just be embarrassing for me. A type of dandelion. Oh, there we go. Feels like an appropriate name for a rabbit. All you're getting is the brush as a colorful symbiote. The Venom prequel that we didn't know we needed. Hang on, hang on. There's something I can... If I can just keep this lit. Nope. If I do this with the mouse, it might be a little easier. More control. There we go. There we go. That's better. Oh, the synth in here is really cool. Like, soundtrack in this game is great. Okay, well, I'm assuming down leads to more corruption, as it has before. Okay, yeah. Nothing there. Just wouldn't be able to get up. Marvel's been releasing symbiote comics lately, really. I guess because they're doing a Venom sequel. Oh, boy. Naked pretzel time. Don't mention Disco Inferno again. I think I talked about that before at a Katamari stream. That was on our work playlist, and it goes on for like 10 minutes. Oh, not Venom. Uh-oh. After all this time, all that training, I'm just not good enough for you? Chicory, don't do this. I can't take this anymore. I hate you, Blackberry. I need you out of my life. I'll be a wielder, with or without your blessing. Awkward. Hello? She's gone. I made a huge mistake. I should never have... How did I push her so far away? How could I let this happen? I'm a monster! Oh, I guess it just kind of goes with being a wielder, huh? Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Can I step in the orange or will that hurt me? I don't know. I don't know if I want to find out. What is Blackberry? I think somebody suggested a deer, but... That feel when you're at a friend's place and they start arguing. Uh-oh. What? Book it, Pretzel. Don't try it, Chicory. I have a fancier text font. You're not a real wielder unless you speak in a cool font. No, she never understood what it really takes. Why I have to be this way. It's not my fault. She's weak. Go. Looks like a deer. I really shouldn't read chat while I do this. Go. Go. It's not my fault. She should have listened to me. But then, why do I feel so guilty? Did I make her like this? Why couldn't I just fix this? Where are you? These encounters are very Zelda-esque, but in an abstract way, and I really enjoy them. I just wanted to help. I wanted to make her perfect. I wanted to be her friend. But she's gone. And I can't fix it. She's gone. She's gone. A brush. Have I ever played Princess Remedy? Yes, actually. The first one. I know there's, I think, another one, but I've played the first one, yes. Pretzel! Pretzel, wake up! Oh, thank goodness. I caught you washing down the river. I thought for a second that... Well, I'm glad you're okay. If you were hurt because of me, I don't know what I'm okay. But, Chicory, it wasn't you in there. It was Blackberry. I think she feels terrible about what happened. Well, she has a real way of showing it. But I guess that means it really is from the brush. Not just me. Not just you. If Blackberry's there too, it could mean every wielder through history is in there somewhere. Chicory, I think you should talk to Blackberry about what happened. She has something to say to me. She can say it herself. Oh, shoot. This is the trial I never really finished, so I nearly forgot about the ritual at the end. Ritual? The theme of the trial is master passing on to student. You're supposed to earn the respect of your master. Me. And I'm supposed to formally accept you. Maybe with, like, a handshake or something.
But did I earn your respect?
Pretzel, you... You did way more than earn my respect. So much of this happened because I didn't have anyone to talk to or anywhere to turn. But you've been there for me. You've got a strength that I kind of admire. And I happily accept you as my successor. Aw. Aw, jeez. This is it, Pretzel. You've completed all the wielder trials. Wow. Can I climb waterfalls now? I now have full control of the brush. All of my paint abilities are stronger. I can even swim at waterfalls, aha! I knew it. You're finally strong enough to face the corruption on top of the Wielder Tower. How do you feel?
I'm not sure.
I'm proud of you, Pretzel. All of these corruptions should have been my problem alone, and facing them all made me want to give up. But you stood up to everything. I'm so glad you were here. I really don't deserve you. But I'll be there to cheer for you when you're ready. Come meet me in luncheon. Aha, I can swim at waterfalls. Time to fight everyone who wielded the brush, it seems. Except Cardamom on the grounds. He's too chill for the brush to create corruption from. I'm really sad I didn't get the dialogue from him in the garden. Okay. So I definitely want to fill out these spots in my map because it's driving me crazy. I guess let's go west. Boy, am I gonna beat the game tonight? What's my completion percentage? 82.88, huh? Probably missing a lot of stuff. Oh right, this was the lab. Never mind. This is not where I need to go. Watch Cardamom be the brush's final form, but he was such a chill dude. Don't make me fight the nice lion. Okay, so I'm just against the edge of the map, I assume. Yeah, okay. Oh, this is bugging me. Hang on. Okay, further north. The lion will wield 2 brushes. Is that allowed? Oh, yeah. A strong swimmer now. Okay, this way. Oh, here we go. Yeah, this is what I was missing. What if I pull up my custom palette? Oh, yeah. Why, this spot on the map now is just gonna look really weird. It's got multiple colors. That's fine. Okay. Wait, it's kind of hard to see where I'm going. Wait, as long as I have the present. Oh, and there's trash there too. A mask? How apropos. Ah! It's even got like a little paw on it. Whoop. A little paw print, rather. Cute. Hup. Okay, this is all that's up there. Okay, now I can leave. A fight where I battle against the dark power of the desire to loiter on rooftops and watch random couples' dates. And paint the sunset for them. That counts as something. Boy, this is a really silly thing to bring up, but I forever ago tried reading. Oh, hello, Brussels sprout. I guess I'll get back to that.
Oh, wow. This is kind of embarrassing. I came out here to study your work. I didn't think I'd run into you here. I'm not sure what to say. It's really nice. Thanks for, coloring everything.
Oh, you're welcome. And where's my next letter? Where does that go again? The lone cabin high in the mountain. Oh, I think the one that wouldn't open up for me? Yeah, okay, I know where that is. Anyway, so years ago, because it was actually my assistant manager at my first store, was really dogged that I read the Ayn Rand book. I know, The Fountainhead. No, I do not agree with that person's personal politics at all. They're pretty horrible. But it's about an architect that goes against the conventions at the time, which were to make everything this really elaborate sort of Roman style that really prioritized form over function. But anyway, the villain of that book, despite the author's alarming personal politics, was actually kind of creepy. But I remember genuinely thinking that the book would end with like some sort of rooftop duel to the death between the protagonist and the villain. And I was disappointed that it didn't. Instead, it was like a really long-winded filibuster. Because of course, it was Ayn Rand. It was unbearable. It's always the chill ones to worry about, huh?
Wow, you found my secret springs. This is the best spot in all picnic, no doubt. The springs are hot and nobody comes here. Until you. But we can share, can we? The joy of hot water with cold, snowy air. You don't get this kind of goodness in droughts. Droughts? I've never met someone from the ocean province. Well, hey, nice to meet ya. Can't say I meet too many surfies up this way either. You must be quite the explorer.
Surfy?
You swam here all the way from the big drink? It's worth it. Nice to get away from it all, you know? The trip back down was real fun, too. Tell your surfy friends you got to meet a real dolphin. Just don't mention the spot to them. It can be our little secret, right?
Surfy friends? I don't know, that feels like a rude word somehow. Oh, is he, a surfy? Make it a metaphorical rooftop fight, at least. Oh, I'm here. Whoosh. I reminded you of childhood ruins. Gorgeous. How so? I don't know if this is appropriate mountaineering gear. I'm gonna climb a mountain in a ball gown, by golly. Come on, where? Yeah. Hey, now surfy is our word. One of your favorite things on Something Awful is when people respond to really dumb posts with the whole John Galt speech. God. So, again, that same assistant manager, and I was like, look, I didn't really vibe with the Fountainhead. But she's like, oh, you gotta read Atlas Shrugged, which is just as unbearable. Again, like the author's personal politics are not good, let's say. But I tried, because I guess peer pressure. When you have no one to talk to about books, you get desperate. I hope I didn't pass the cabin. I don't think I did. I guess we'll find out. I remember, like, I couldn't do it, like, even remotely. And the filibuster was one of the reasons, because it was, I skimmed ahead just to see how long it was. Like, I had long given up reading the book. But it was like 50 pages in tiny print that's basically, I like capitalism. That's what it was. It was awful. Oh, like, people like this crap. I mean, each your own, whatever. But, ooh. I really hope I did not miss the cabin. I guess we'll find out. Oh, there's trash there I missed. Oh yeah, I think somebody pointed it out last time. There we go. Well, I'm glad I don't have to break the rocks or anything anymore. Okay, this is where I was with Chicory. A lot of innocent things from our childhood that are extremely cursed. Like what? You have to share. I mean, as long as I don't regret hearing it, though. Okay. The video covered some pretty cursed things. Okay, maybe I'm not ready for that. But I feel like odds are actually really good that the cabin was further down the mountain and I'm just climbing back up unnecessarily. But I got some trash I missed, so, you know, it's not all a waste. Right? Yeah. Ugh. Yeah. Let's go, let's go. Oh, that's right, I vandalized my face up here. Ah, heck. That's right, the timing for this is fussy. There we go. Watch it again and see if there's anything not too cursed. Is there such a thing as, like, mildly cursed? Oh, I have to wait for the wind. What am I doing? I'm not waiting for the wind, apparently. So does that happen often on Something Awful? Like, somebody responds to a dumb thread with the entire John Galt speech? I hope so. I've lurked there sometimes in the past, but I'm not a forum. Heck, I'm not a forum person. I remember I used to post on message boards years ago, but not anymore. I don't really have the, I think, energy for that level of being sociable. I can't even check and see how, like, far up the mountain the cabin might be, because once you're at this part of the map, everything just blends together, I think. Oh well, if it winds up being a total waste, that's fine. We got to hear this cool music again. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. This is just up to the top. I went in here, right? Oh, no, I didn't. This was not a waste. Yes. Yes. Present. A tiara. That's what goes with the dress. Now this is mountaineering gear. It wasn't a waste. Let me up, let me up, let me up. Depends on the person. The video didn't bother you. I'm, I think, very easily bothered by, let's say, childhood ruining stuff. I've never been one for, like, oh, let's take this beloved childhood property and make it edgy. It's just not my bag. Oh, hey, Frog Detective. Okay, well, you don't have anything new to say to me, do you? Eh. No. Maybe the kids have something new that I found their presents now. Hello, egg. You cooked something cursed the other day. Kraft macaroni and cheese, but with strawberry milk instead. How was it?
Whoa! What is it, Biscuits? I can tell just by looking at you. You found all our treasures, haven't you? Whoa! They were hidden for so long. We got really bored. Yeah, thanks for finding them. Now we can think about new secrets. Finally! Well, maybe in Chicory too.
Don't jinx it! It's like Earthbound 2, and then it took years and years and years. I've seen some of Robot Chicken. It's not really my bag, but I do appreciate how obscure some of their parodies are. Like, I remember seeing Parappa on Robot Chicken, and it just blew my mind. Like, wow. Parappa on, like, a, well, I was gonna say mainstream TV show. I don't know if it's mainstream exactly, but Parappa. Wow. But yeah, generally its sense of humor, I think a little too mean-spirited, uncomfortable. Alright, okay, this is where this is. Yeah. Let me up, let me up. Let me up! There we go. Kick! Punch, it's all in the mind. If you want to test me, I'm sure you'll find the things will teach you. Sure to beat you, but nevertheless you get a lesson from where? Okay. So I ascended from here. Here? No. Where's the cabin? This is just sky, right? Yeah, it's just sky. Where... Is the cabin up, but then I missed it? Or is it further down and then... Is it east from here? Maybe it's east from here. Oh, right. I have to erase these to get across. Oh, yeah. Here we go. That's where it is.
Hello?
I thought I told you to get out of here.
You did, but I have a letter here for you. It says it's from Mochi.
Give me a minute. She wants me back in the barber shop.
Oh, you're a barber?
Used to be. Mochi and I started a shop together in dinners. I love cutting hair. But, well, maybe you noticed. I'm not a people person. Don't know how to feel about this. I left because I thought Mochi was better off without me. I didn't think she'd miss me.
It sounds like you two are good friends.
Well, we were. Okay, I'm going back. Cutting hair was always my dream. If I don't try again, I'll regret it forever. Thanks for getting that letter to me. Do I get anything for it? No. The address is exactly halfway between the Tea Time Bridge and top of City Hall. Okay. It's locked. What the heck? Not as horrifying as you expected. Extremely dense. You couldn't even eat half of what you normally would. And you could tell it was sweet even though the taste wasn't much different. Ugh. You know what I saw the other day? Apparently is a thing. Well, I don't know if it's like limited edition, but what you do? Kraft mac and cheese ice cream, which apparently is pretty good. Oh, the Little Mermaid ended with Ariel dying. Oh yeah, I've read the original short story where she turns into foam. It's not a happy ending. Your name is Momo? That's so cute. It feels weirdly good to be back again. I expected to have to do a lot of pleading with Mochi, but she was just happy to see me. Why did I think she hated me? I've still got some adjusting to do, but I can help Mochi with your hair now, if you like. Yeah, okay. Hey, Momo came back after all. They're the best! We can work together to give you even fresher cuts. Especially medium or long, cool ones. Want to get a haircut? Yeah, let me see the new options. You will not eat that ice cream? Come on. How about long? Cool. Tough. I like being able to just cycle through stuff without having to change. How good, the Goku. Without having to just change. I feel like I look like Needle Kirby. Take somebody's eye out. Oh, well, that's all I got. Let's change my answers. But short. Cool. In between. If they say anything's fine, I'll just keep scrolling through the hair. You know, let's keep this. That's cute. We finally combed her hair. All right. It'll be there under your headwear. You know, I know Momo says that. This hair is killing me. Now I look like Elton John. Was saying that, you know, not being a people person makes it difficult to be a hairdresser. But honestly, I would appreciate... God, what a nerd! I would appreciate having a hairdresser that isn't always trying to make small talk with me. And I know they're doing it to be polite, but I don't really want to talk, you know? I just want to veg out and get a haircut. My favorite thing, honestly, is when they do the scalp massage. When you get your hair washed, that's the best. Okay, halfway between Tea Time Valley and City Hall. It's not Slice Guy, is it? No. Calvin Hair. I think Calvin and Hobbes is my favorite Western comic, and my favorite Japanese comic is Yotsuba. And yet they're both about, like, 6-year-olds. Very, very weird 6-year-olds. Whoa, hi, Kiwi. Hello again! You recognize that, right? It's a song we made together. I think everyone here likes it. Come jam in the Tea Time Meadows if you want to make a new one. Yo! Is that a letter for me? Kiwi, can you stop? Ugh. I've been on this anonymous letter exchange for a while, but letters were frozen with everything going on. Kiwi, can you stop? This looks like it's from way before the color wipe. My pen pal is the coolest. I miss them.
Sup, mystery pen pal? I'm on week 3 of Chicory Watch.
Oh, skipping down.
Cannot believe her janitor, though. Clearly trying to make buds. I see through it all. I know everything about trying to make buds, because I am always trying. But honestly, I don't know how to know when someone likes you. I share everything about myself all the time. And then I don't know what to do after that. What makes people like you? Am I boring? Should I have secrets? I've never really said this stuff to anyone. Kiwi, you're killing me. So I guess it's kind of my secret.
Wow, I really should stop reading this out loud. Address is the most beautiful gal in luncheon. No olive picnic. Kiwi, you're killing me. You wouldn't be surprised if some of the corruption that the brush created was the result of one of the past wielders being given a mullet. Ah. You wear earphones during haircuts for that reason. I assume little earbuds. I don't like earbud headphones. I don't know, not good sound quality. I like wraparound headphones. Where am I going? Bench. Plus, I'd worry about having stuff like AirPods, because I just know I would lose them. You hate the scalp massages they give in hair cutteries because, whoa, what is happening here? The way they have you sit hurts your neck. Really? Oh, iPhone earphones. Hello, Cardigan. Hang on, I have to talk to the adult.
Oh, it's you. I was just going about my regular adult travels, but why is this place so creepy? Everyone says you're going to stop it. Well, good luck. I'm gonna get the heck out of here myself.
Wow. It got so scary here. I can't believe you're really going in to fight it. You're very brave, Pretzel. I was never such a good wielder. Hope it goes okay.
Thank you.
Hello again. Word is you're going to fight the corruption here. I just wanted to come by and show my support. You're not like other wielders. It was a small thing, but you did a lot for me when you delivered that letter. Things really turned around for me. I can tell you care about helping people. So thanks for all you've done. And all you're doing. It means a lot, at least to me.
Says the obvious final boss. No.
Pretzel, I know Chicory's trained you all she can, so I'm placing my trust in the two of you. Please annihilate this corruption. We're all counting on you.
It's you! The wielder! You really doing it? You're going in there? I don't even know what to say. I can't believe I got to meet someone so brave. You're such a cool wielder. I want to be brave like you. Someday.
So, something I was just thinking of, in Tea Time Meadows right here, there's a wall I can't get through because it has a sigil on it that I need to draw with a brush. But Yeah, I wonder if the answer is like in Tea Time Meadows and I just walk by it. Well, I'll go back there later. I have to figure out who to deliver this letter to. His corruption's mane is gonna go Super Saiyan, all pointed upwards and even longer.
I'm rooting for you! You're my hero, Pretzel. Marching up to fight a giant corruption. It's so dreamy. You literally couldn't be any cooler.
Yeah, we need to talk to you about parasocial relationships. A little Brussels sprout.
I didn't know being the wielder could be so scary. I don't think I could do it. I just really like drawing. I hope you don't mess up and cause us all to die. Or anything like that. No pressure. Pretzel, thank goodness you're here. Is it true that you're going to face the corruption? Oh, I hope you can fix it. I can't function like this anymore. To be honest, when I heard you were coming, I thought I'd bake something for you. But while I was taking it from the oven, I spotted a new tree limb growing straight into my kitchen. I screamed! And then I dropped everything on the floor and all my lemon bars. I'm so sorry. I'm so grateful to have a wielder who will help us. Thank you so much, Pretzel. And, don't die.
The letter's obviously going to Best Girl Marzipan. Well, it did say prettiest in luncheon. So probably, whoa. My mystery pen pal mentioned luncheon got extra spooky. So I wanted to come see. Pretty sure they live in luncheon too. But I didn't tell them I'd be here. Mystery pen pal should be a mystery, right? Anyway, this is wild. Everything you wielders do is cool and crazy. I hope you fix all of this or whatever.
Dang, it got mad spooky up in here.
Oh, thank you, Kelly.
And you're gonna go fight it? Whoa, you're cooler than I give you credit for. Remember all the people who supported you along the way? Like your old buddy Pickle. Hey, we're rooting for you.
Pickle is one of my favorite voices to read, honestly. Pretzel, I won't forget what you did for me and Parsley. I'm so grateful to have a wielder who cares about us. I hope you'll be okay. Whoa, was Shroom always here? Did they just materialize? Did I just like make a beeline for Pickle and miss them?
Hey, stranger! I realized I should probably get out of the swamp more. So here I am. Wow, these trees really went out of control. And I thought the swamp was rough. Seeing this makes me want to go take a nap. Well, be careful. Hope you're okay. Thanks for doing this.
You're welcome. Hi, Beans.
Dang, it's even scarier up close. You're a pretty incredible person to come fight this. On behalf of me and all the kids, thanks for doing what you are. Knowing someone's dealing with this makes it not so scary.
Who am I giving this letter to, though? It's bugging me. Who's the prettiest girl in all of luncheon? Hi, Oats.
What an intriguing art show. I was just passing through for my daily Joe, but I was captured by this artwork. Radish, she'll certainly be one to watch.
Oh, that's right. Radish is getting to do a little show here. Let's see. Cool. Is that anime? Is that you? Can you draw me? I'm sorry, I keep making that joke, but it's if you're an artist, it's very real, especially if you drew a lot while in school. It's cool seeing Radish's art here. I think she deserves it. Her stuff's good. I've seen some of these before, but it looks like she has some new stuff too. Glad she's still working on it. I wondered how she was doing after she left school. Oh, hey, silly, welcome.
We haven't had an art show here in a while. The big color wipe threw everyone off. But this feels just a little like normal again. I like Radish's art. It's got character. Maybe we can get her to come back again sometime.
Now this is ennui.
My gosh, look at Radish's amazing show. That's my daughter, you know. I'm so proud. Radish told me you helped her out. Is that right? Thank you so much. I have a small something for you. Come to my house sometime after this, okay? At the end of the Sips River. Oh, good. We get to see what's behind the curtains. I like this one. I like the brush strokes a lot. Good stuff, Radish.
It all happened so fast. I didn't expect the cafe to be so excited about the idea. It's not the same as being in a gallery, but I have to admit, it's not bad. I'm glad I gave it a try after all. I didn't expect you to help, or care, either. So, thanks. Also, sorry for being a huge jerk at the academy. I had you all wrong. It means a lot that you wanted to help me after all that. So I want you to take one of these pieces home as a way to say thanks. Your choice which. I like this one. This one's my favorite one. Yes. Yoink! I hope Radish communicated this to other people looking at the exhibit, so it doesn't look like Pretzel just came and stole it. You watched Kung Fu Panda 3. How was it? I've seen the first one, but not the other ones. Clementine is here too. I wasn't sure I'd see her again after everything. She was really hurt by some of the stuff I said to you. I know it wasn't really fair of me. Well, maybe I'll say something to her. You gonna... Oh, so you like that one, huh? Hang it somewhere good for me. I'll see you around sometime. Also, my mom wanted me to tell you that you should talk to her, if you haven't already. Just please don't let her embarrass me. Man, I haven't spoken to Radish since, that time at the academy. It was kind of awkward seeing her here, but I think we're cool now. She said you helped her find this gig. That's pretty big of you, Pretzel. Radish has always been a bit more intense than me. She wants to be the best. I just want to take it easy. That's why we make good friends. I feel bad for not talking to her after our fight, but I'm glad she's doing okay. I should hang with her again. Radish's art is pretty cool, isn't it? It really expresses her personality. I think it's so cool that she got to do a show. Thanks for giving her that push, Pretzel. You're welcome. Pretzel! A lot of folks are coming by luncheon to cheer for you. Isn't that sweet? I'm on Team Pretzel, too. Do your best out there. Thank you. Hey, mate, want to update your shirt design? No, who is the prettiest Goyle? The boss. I'm still doing stuff. I need... Who... People keep teleporting. I'd like to see an additional color. Oh, that's right, your house. I was painting their house off camera, and then they're like, "Oh, you painted my house, but I would like more paint on my house." There, it's green now. It's unique. Are you happy? Additional color. Jeez, stupid. There, it's like a melange of multiple colors. This house is Gay Bowser. So long. What do you want from me, Pumpernickel? Is this not good enough for you? It's many color. It's many color, Pumpernickel. Oi! This black stuff's growing all over luncheon. We ain't gonna take it sitting down. Let's show 'em our fighting spirit. Or, I guess, mostly you show 'em our fighting spirit. We'll just wait here. Yeah! Yeah! Best girl, you can do it, Pretzel! The situation looks grim. Grimmer than anything in recorded wielder history, really. But you're a great wielder. I think you can handle it. We're counting on you. What a heroic moment, Pretzel. Hi, Ryfam, welcome. You'll surely go down in history for this. I'm honored to be here to witness it. Perhaps we'll capture it in a painting later. May you prevail against this corruption. Hey, good luck up there. It must not be easy to do this for us. You're a genuine one, Pretzel. Don't drop the ball on us now. It's Splatoon but relaxing. Mom! Pretzel, we heard about what you were doing, and, well, we had to be here for you. Are you nervous? I sure am. But we're rooting for you, sweetie. I know you could do it. You're an incredible kid. I never thought you'd be doing something so heroic. But that's why I'm so proud of you, Pretzel. You've grown into such a responsible and capable person. What are you doing to the eyeglasses? I should have thought. I should have known. I won't doubt you again.
You doubted me, Mom?
Far as I'm concerned, you can do anything. I love you, Pretzel. You can do it.
Thanks, Mom. Hi, Dad.
Oh, it's frustrating you can't move the glasses down. No, they're wearing them on their shade. Or they're wearing the shades on their head like a cool person.
Okay, Mario, go paint the town red. And all the other colors, too. Pretzel. You got this. A bunch of creepy trees ain't got nothing on you. Okay? I'm proud of you. I ain't good at the sappy stuff like Mom is. But I really, really mean it. After this is all over, I'll bring you all the holies you want.
Thanks, Dad.
This is like Color Splash but relaxing. This is also Origami King but relaxing. This is like your coloring books but stressful.
Oh, nice! I love how you painted our house. It's real simple and striking. You'll be a great wielder for sure. Dang. Luncheon is messed up.
Is everything okay, Pretzel? It's hard not to be worried with things looking like this. Are you really taking on the corruption? Please be careful.
Wreck it!
Please somebody take this letter off my hands. Hello, Basil. Are you the prettiest girl in all of Luncheon?
Oh, things just get worse and worse, don't they? This town is taken with such an awful ambience. This is a wielder responsibility, isn't it? Pretzel, I'm so sorry. You have my well wishes fighting this.
Not you, huh?
Yeah.
I need to go back to the Art Academy and hit the mic, I'm very sorry, and draw stuff. Maybe if I fill it? Oh, my, that's it? That was enough for you. What a wonderfully balanced set of colors. Now that there's channel points or their commands, I haven't put in any custom ones, but you can do something like highlight your message. Toad voice. Thank you for meeting my specifications. It's quite a lovely job. It's wonderful that you gave my own color. Without any reward. Seeing my smiling face must be its own reward. Well, this is quite unheard of. These growths are more progressed than anything in wielder literature. In other words, you've messed up pretty bad. Well, best of luck. Like it or not, we're all counting on you. And personally, I think you've got what it takes to turn this around. But you still messed up. Big time. Put in a command where if you use channel points, I have to speak in the Toad voice. Do you really want that?
Oh, Beans! I think Pretzel has something for you.
Oh, you know what? I was wondering in the back of my head if it was from, the letter was from one of these gals to the other one. A command to make me use items. That's not happening.
This can't be right. Says it's for the most beautiful gal in Picnic.
Keep reading.
I know you won't believe it, but Beans, that means you. Oh. Everything's been changing so fast for me these days. When my son went missing, I thought my life was over. But then I found him, and I found you, and found out my life was just beginning instead. Never thought I'd wind up caring for a house full of lost kids, but doing with you now, I can't imagine anything else. I didn't know someone could have a heart as big as yours. Oh, jeez. And I didn't know that after all this time, I could fall in love again. But you've shown me a lot of things I didn't know. And after all, you came into my life with a letter like this. So it was only right that I use one to ask if I could stay in yours forever. Pepper, do you really mean
Beans? Do you want a date? Gosh darn it. Yeah, of course I do, you big sap. Aw, pretzel. Tee. Cute. Oh, that's adorable. I thought you were already dating.
You know, I never pictured life taking this road, but I guess sweet things can happen when you least expect. I'm so glad Pepper's gonna stay for the long haul. Makes me feel more than ready to care for all these kids. Plus, she just makes me happy.
The Lisbons. Lesbiab. My heart was beating through my chest. Well, Beans read my proposal. I mean, I've never done something like that before. I guess Beans just pulls that side out of me. Cute.
I was so worried. She was gonna pack up and go someday.
You can move your tail, Pepper. I mean, this ain't her house or her problem.
So why wouldn't she? And I didn't think she'd feel for me the way I was starting to feel for her. So, you know, it was a whole complicated bunch of emotions going on. But finally I can put some of that aside and just enjoy living with her. Gosh. Hey, check it. Pepper and I moved more stuff out to make room. If you want some, it's yours.
Cool. Stream Origami King. I mean, as soon as I get a capture card, you better believe it. Hang on. I just did a recount, and turns out Pretzel's found every last lost kid.
Whoa, no kidding?
Pretzel, thank you so much for your hard work. Thanks to you, all these kids are safe and happy. And I get to meet Beans, too. Or I got to meet Beans.
Oh, jeez.
I don't think we can thank you enough, but why don't you take the rest of this decor? Nice. Yeah. Thank you.
Thanks for all your help.
I feel good. My God. Pet. Pet. Two spurned moms who found each other. It's not the romance I dreamed of, but Beans makes it feel right. Yeah, Origami King's on the Switch. It's the newest Paper Mario game. I'm forever grateful I found her. That's cute. I like you too. It's hell for people with allergies. That's what it's like outside right now. The weather is smoke. That's what it says on the computer, is smoke. Just because of all the wildfires in BC and whatnot. It's very hazy. Even because I work really early, I can see the sunrise, and it's just been bright red. This bright, stark red orb in the sky. It's a little startling. Yeah, let's just travel here, I guess. It's on the Nokia. It's very advanced. I do want to go to Radish's house, but let's do some art. I haven't done any art today. Yeah, there's a lot of wildfires going on in BC, which is the province next door. For today's assignments, I want you to draw a portrait of a friend. It could be someone you really know and cherish. Or you could make someone up. Just trying to capture their unique character in a painting.
Are we finishing the game today? I suppose we could. Spooter, if I do the Wielder Tower, I guess the last encounter, does that lock me out of everything else? Because I might do like a cleanup stream after that of like doing more paintings and finding stuff afterwards if I can. Draw Radish. Radish is not my friend. Forget it. What's Radish done for me lately? Except apologize, I guess. But not good enough. I have no heart. Of course not. Boy, I know last winter when it was really cold, it was a couple winters ago, it was super cold, and I had some terrible customer early in the morning make some quip about, like, so much for that climate change, huh? Just because it was really cold, and I'm like, you are... Oh no, you can say it. Oh, thank you. Thank you for joining us. Maybe I'll draw Chicory. I feel like that seems appropriate. Well, I've already drawn Chicory once before, but we're friends now, right? Or I could make all of you fight it out. Who gets the privilege of being the friend that is drawn? No, don't. Do not. Do not. This is going to be like a Chicory from memory, though. Once I enter the tower, I have to beat the game, but after I can still do the optional stuff. Okay, so why don't we do that, then? And then, yeah, I can do the optional stuff maybe in another stream? If people wouldn't find that objectionable. Let us fight to the death for friend privilege. I think you'd have to beat me in something like Splatoon or something. Only those that I deem worthy of besting me in single combat I am allowed to call friend. No, don't actually do that. Although, I mean, if any of you, I do have my Switch friend code on my Twitter page. If any of you have Splatoon and want to add me, and if you ever see me playing, by all means, please hop into my match. I'm always delighted to see people. I realize now, trying to draw Chicory from memory, that I don't quite remember how her cloak works. I mean, I know there's that clasp on it, but... if it's a little bit messy, that's okay. Whoops. Gives it this, I think I've said before, but this brings back memories of like doing stuff in Mario paints and kid pics. I remember I liked all the elaborate fill and erase tools that they had. It's not Peter Rabbit, it's Chicory. Peter Rabbit is always chewing up Mr. McGregor's garden, and you know, like, at first, you sympathize with Peter Rabbit because it's like he's just here for some lettuces. Why is Mr. McGregor always so mean? But then you think about it like, well, Peter Rabbit is eating all of the produce that Mr. McGregor spends all year growing, and then what's his family gonna eat come the winter? Does Chicory have her nose drawn on the end? I don't remember now. That's fine. If friendship is earned by beating Morri, then I shall tread a very lonely path. Hey, you never know. If I draw the mouth like that, it makes Chicory kind of look like a Sonic character, you know, where the mouth is always like way off to the side. Did any of you see, it was for part of the Sonic 30th anniversary celebration, that they had a little VTuber model of Sonic and his mouth is on the side like that, and it's weird. It's really weird looking. Looks more like a deer than a rabbit. Well, I'm trying to follow, because Chicory's got like a really long nose. So It's not like not how I personally would draw a rabbit, but I don't think I can make the mouth not look weird, so that's okay. I don't remember how they rendered her nose, so it's gonna be like that, I guess. You saw one of the Hololive girls wanted to collab with it, Korone probably. And she's actually had like she has her own background theme, and Yuzo Koshiro did both like a remix of it in the style of ActRaiser and one using like the Sonic sound font, and it's really cool. I'm jealous. I wish I could have Yuzo Koshiro compose something for me. I don't really like the colors in this, but that's fine. All right, brushes down. Let's see how they look. I currently have 1,785 hours in Splatoon 2. Don't call me out like that.
Now that's what I call a friend. Oh gosh, I had no idea what to do for this one. I wish mine came out as good as yours.
The shapes are complex. There's a lot to think about. Like, what is this? A deer or something? I'm intrigued by the splash of pink. You made good use of that magenta color.
I get a real sense of who this person is from the drawing. So I'd say you nailed it.
Okay, that's all for now. Your piece will be in Brekkie, Pretzel. Keep practicing. How many hours in Splat 1? I'm not sure, honestly. Probably a lot. I don't think as many as Splatoon 2, but still a lot. Okay, let's... Oops, not here. Let's just go to the Wielder Tower for now. And then I can do some more cleanup next stream. If that works. This is really bugging me. Next stream, I'm gonna do it. Stopping moving his eye to the other side of his face. Are any of you familiar with Sonic Dreams collection? Because there's a bit in that... Well, I won't spoil it. The end is just ahead. All those trials, all our preparation, it's all come down to this. So, you feel ready?
So ready! Bring it on, giant scary corruption!
Well, before you go, we've got to talk about what's going to happen after. I've been giving it a lot of thought, and I think we should destroy the brush. The brush connects with the worst parts of us and makes them real. It lets us make beautiful things, but it's also carrying the darkness of every past wielder. And at this point, it's a threat to everyone in Picnic. That thing is evil, and destroying it is the right thing to do. What do you think?
This fight could fix it.
I'm stubborn. Every single wielder has fought corruptions, but it still has our imprints in it. If fighting back actually fixed it, then we wouldn't be in this situation. Maybe the problem will seem to go away for a bit, but then it'll come back. Probably even worse. That's why I wanted to bring this up now. It tricks us into thinking everything's okay. But it's the root of all the corruptions. And I bet the only way to get rid of them is to annihilate the source. What do you think?
But it's been around so long.
Who cares how long it's been around? That doesn't make it any less evil. It just means we've become more trained to accept it without questioning why. Screw that. That's not a way to make decisions. If it's hurting us, we should question why it's here. What do you think?
Won't the world lose color?
Eventually, yeah. Everything would go black and white again, and there'd be no way to fill it back. I'm not stoked about that either. But if we keep it around, people will get really hurt because of it. We have to decide if that's worth the risk. Would it be so bad to stay black and white if it meant everyone was safe? And it's not just that. After everything the brush has done to me, I want it gone. What do you think?
I still think we shouldn't, because I haven't finished painting everything and there's still waterfalls I have to ascend. Just keep the brush forever. No one has to deal with your darkness or eat the brush and absorb its power.
It doesn't feel right.
Oh, sorry. It doesn't feel right. Even if it is dangerous, destroying it just can't be the right answer.
Not long ago, I'd have agreed with you. But I don't see another way now. You should be careful. Don't let that thing inside your head. You've still got a battle to get through. Good luck, Pretzel.
Actually, there's something I've been wanting to ask you.
Oh, what is it?
Never mind. I'll ask you afterwards. No, Pretzel, that's like a death flag if I've ever heard one. I should focus on the battle for now. No! That's too frustrating.
Pretzel, that means you better come back. I mean, I know you will. You've got this. Everyone came to luncheon to cheer for you.
I promise I'll make you proud.
But seriously, you're gonna leave me hanging like that? What were you gonna ask?
Sorry, it's just not a good time.
Well, you better not forget what it was.
I won't. I'll do my best up there. Thanks for all your help, Chicory.
Sure. Okay. Good luck, Pretzel. I taught you everything I could. And you've come so far. We're so close to the end now. Just one last push. I think it would be most appropriate. Where is it? 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 Not the bandana. Not the wielder wrap. And wielder cloak. I don't like the wrap though. There we go. Better. Let's, oh, I guess I have to paint this, don't I? Oh, it's zoomed in. Woof. That's something. Oh boy. If the brush acts like a symbiote, it just means y'all need to invest in therapy. That's expensive. You think you get paid being a wielder? The wielder wrap is the last accessory you found. Where was it? I don't remember. Oh boy. Okay, it's bugging me.
Hello?
White Jungle is a really good Shadow song. Shadow, I think, has the best stage music in Sonic Adventure 2. Shadow and Knuckles. No eating one another.
Why is it so big in here?
Only Kirby may consume. Oh boy. And the corruption, I guess. Did you see that these trees have faces on them? Is it just... Yeah. Interesting. Kind of reminds me of going in the Windfish's egg in Link's Awakening.
Ugh. I wish I wasn't so nervous. Everyone's counting on me. Especially Chicory. I need to rise up to this, but...
Come out, Lion Man. You know you're here. No. Yeah, it's like the Windfish's egg, isn't it? Sort of, except I don't get a magnifying glass to read a book. Pretzel seems to be walking slower, but maybe that's just me. No, they're definitely walking slower.
Why am I still so nervous talking to Chicory? I should have said something. But I guess I'm most worried about letting her down. She needs me to be ready for this. And I know the trials were supposed to make me a real wielder. But even after everything, I don't feel different at all.
Maybe it's because you're not.
You're not real.
No, I'm not. But it's still true.
I've been afraid to ask her. But I need to know. Why did Chicory choose me to be the wielder? Did she really think, at the time, it was a good idea?
You're asking her, Shadow? You already know the answer, don't you?
She didn't. I know she really didn't. Everything happened by accident. I just got the brush because I happened to be there. Part of me still hoped that I really was special. And I just hadn't figured out how yet.
But Pretzel, you are special.
I know that's what she'd really say. But it feels just as real coming from you. Why? I thought all I ever wanted was for her to believe in me. But even if she does, I still feel like a nobody. It's because there's nothing you can do, or anyone can say, to change what you really are.
Uh-oh. Let me go, let me go. I'm stuck. Ah, hey!
You don't deserve this brush. Never have, never will. Don't you think it's time you gave it back? Ah.
Oh, you're awake. Pretzel, are you okay? We aren't sure what happened. We found you outside the tower, passed out. You must have been through so much. I'm so sorry, sweetie. Can you walk? Oh, good. I'm so glad you could at least move. Pretzel, we were all so worried for you. And, well, we don't know where the brush is. Do you? I think that's worrying everyone quite a bit, too.
It's
okay, sweetie. You don't need to say right now if you don't want to. Take your time and rest here. But when you're ready, maybe you should go back to luncheon. Everyone is looking for the brush there, including Chicory. It might be good to speak with her.
Thanks.
Yeah, this does feel like it's some sort of fabrication, doesn't it? Aw. Hey, buddy.
Hey, Clementine.
Are you gonna be okay?
I don't know.
I'm so sorry, Pretzel. Maybe it was all too much. It's totally up to you what you want to do, okay? If you want to stop now and let everyone else figure out what happens next, that's okay. You already gave so much. I love you, Pretzel. It's gonna be okay. I'm just glad you're still here.
Hey, kiddo. Sorry about whatever happened. We all mess up sometimes, you know? It's okay, though.
Promise. Your ma and I still love you no matter what. Believe me, your old man screwed up plenty of times. More times than I can remember. That's just part of life, right? It's no big deal.
It's okay, Pretzel. Whatever happened, I know you did your best. We all know that. We've really been asking so much of you. Too much. Too much. I love you, Pretzel. No matter what. Okay? You don't have to talk to me now. But when you're ready, you can. Maybe some fresh air will be nice. Alright. I can't even jump anymore. Oh boy. There's a note on the bench. It says, due to seemingly apocalyptic circumstances, we have had to temporarily halt transit services. We hope to have renewed service soon. We apologize for the inconvenience. The picnic transit team. Unacceptable. I am going to write a very angry letter, except the postal services also borked. No brush, no powers, no jumpy without brush. Boy, oh boy. Pretzel is possessed, more specifically by crippling anxiety. I'm sorry I missed that. Well, not that I missed it sooner or earlier, but I just didn't read it out during. Ah, heck, I can't get through here without my Splatoon powers. Jeez. Oh, hello, Lemon.
Oh, Pretzel. I thought I might find you here. Everyone's looking for the brush, but, well, I was just getting in the way, so I came to check on you instead. You don't have a way back to luncheon, do you? I can help. Meet me 1 screen left and 2 down from here.
Oh, how very specific. I'm just a kid now. I'm not a squid. You're a kid now. You're a kid now. You're a kid. You're a kid. You're a kid. You're a kid. You're a kid now. This feels like when you're playing as Luigi in Superstar Saga after Mario eats the poison mushroom. You can't do anything. I just have to see myself in a mirror and be tricked into thinking I'm Mario.
You made it. Well, here goes.
Oh my god. Lemon's dead. Oh.
I'm actually a fairly adept swimmer. I can take you across the river here, if you want.
Yes, please.
Okay, hang on.
There's just something about the juxtaposition of Lemon's face and then Pretzel looking like they want to be anywhere but here. Pretzel is me mentally at work. Pretzel is me every morning. Thank God Totally made the hypnosis clinic below a ledge. It was Kamek that ran it, wasn't it? Thank you, Lemon.
You can head up from here to get to luncheon. I hope I was helpful. Usually I just feel like an annoyance. But I really appreciate what you've done, Pretzel. I think everyone does. We all know you did your best. Everyone was just hoping you'd come back all right. Well, I'll be here. I know it's never been easy for you, but the fact that you keep trying anyway, it inspires me. I want to learn to do that too.
Cackletta would have won, and that's the end of the game. And Luigi would have to get out of his stupor eventually, right? Oh, hello. Remind you of how the gingerbread man was caught.
Oh, thank goodness you're okay. We can't find the brush anywhere. There's such a strange, lingering feeling. Like something fundamental is broken. It's hard to describe. Well, you must be worried enough as it is. We're here for you, Pretzel. Hey! I came out here looking for the brush. Although, to be honest, I was pretty sure it wasn't actually here. I just wanted to get out of luncheon. It's real hecked up in there.
Are you going back in? Yowza. You do you, I guess. Rip Pretzel.
Oh, hey. Are you doing alright? You don't look so good. Well, nothing looks good right about now. Kind of feels like we might all die.
Lol.
But sorry about whatever happens.
We're all just doing our best, you know. I hope things get better. I genuinely do. Thank you. Oh, thanks for the clip, Kelly. Oh, totally runs it in the remake? It's not Kamek in the white mage outfit anymore?
Oi! I've been cutting down all the little trees around here. Usually Beans takes care of stuff like that, but she's been busy lately with kid problems. Nice to finally get around luncheon easier, though, ain't it? We're all trying to do our part to help right now.
Thanks, Macaroon.
Are you doing okay, Pretzel? Nobody's really sure what happened yet. We're all just trying to figure it out together. Don't push it.
The whole Luigi is a coward is done to death. That's his one trait.
Pretzel, we've been looking everywhere for you. Glad you're okay. At least, kinda. I tried to explain to the kids what was going on. I'm not sure they all understood. But they're all rooting for you, too.
Pretzel, are you alright? Everyone's been worried sick about you. Be careful, okay? You don't have to do anything crazy for us. I like how Pepper's kind of like doing a little panic dance there. Yeah, in the original Superstar Saga, the clinic was being run by a Magic Koopa in basically white mage robes, like white with red triangles on the edges.
There you are. After you went in there, we found you unconscious outside, no brush in sight. You really spooked us. Especially Chicory. We didn't know when you'd wake up. Or if you would. Your folks must have been so relieved. Oh, it's such a relief to see you. Chicory is just ahead from here. She's been beside herself with worry.
Everything is in ruins now, but you'll fix it, right? I'm sorry, Pretzel. I just don't know what to do. But I suppose you don't either. I know I can be a little much sometimes. I'm sorry. No, you're not. You prefer it when Luigi's being a sneak like his perfect Peach impression? Oh, yeah. They should play that up in more games, honestly. Luigi is the most beautiful gal on all a picnic. You still want to know the backstory of Toadruth and Lady Lima? Like, did they have some sort of whirlwind romance and then break up between games? Hey. Aw, jeez. I think we could all use that right about now. I'm so sorry, Chicory. I messed everything up. The brush, it's gone. There's no way to fix this anymore. It's okay. I mean, no, it's not. But I'm glad you're okay, at least. Can I ask you something? Back when you first gave me the brush, did you really think it was a good idea? Did you really choose me? I always felt, too, that Pretzel, I think, just got it out of convenience. Because they were there. No. I just wanted to be free of it. The pressure, I mean, but also the whole institution. Having to choose. Having to answer to the legacy of old dead artists. Having to do or be anything. I needed to knock all that stuff down for myself. So you resented that legacy. Did you choose me because I was a bad choice? Is that all I mean to you? When I said you could take the brush, you were already holding it. You had already taken it and colored and faced a corruption and made it back. You were a living example that you don't have to be chosen to be capable. You showed me a possibility I hadn't considered, and you've only come farther since then. You shouldn't need to hear why you deserved it. You already proved it yourself 1,000,000 times. But maybe you're missing the most important thing.
What's that?
Actually wanting it. I know you wanted to do it for me, but was it something you wanted for yourself? I never even asked, just forced it onto you. So I'm asking now. Did you want the brush?
I did. I really, really did. I've always wanted to make a mark on the world. I wanted to be someone great like that, but I never felt like I was ready. You were the first person to ever give me the chance. And I let it slip through my fingers. I feel so horrible. But I wanted it. Now that it's gone, it's like a part of me is missing. I can almost feel it.
Like it's still there, right? I remember that. After being so connected to it. Like I couldn't get rid of it completely.
No, it really feels like it's still there. Like I could just try drawing just one more time. Try drawing just one more time.
Ah!
Almost.
Pretzel ate the brush, clearly. Wow. I made a brand new brush? What the heck? How did you... That's possible?
I remembered how it felt, and I guess that brought it back.
But that's not the same brush. That's your brush.
Maybe for the first wielder, it was kind of the same. I knew what I wanted and how it felt. Like a muscle I'd never known to use before. But once I did, it was there.
That's incredible.
Does this mean I could try again? I can face that corruption one more time. I can still make everything right. I can do it!
Pretzel. Yeah, you can do it. Go and show him. I can't believe it's real. Just like the one in the rainforest. I never even considered you could make another. When did you get so... I thought I was supposed to be the teacher. I feel so left behind. When things got hard for me, I just gave up. But you picked back up and kept going. I should be the one looking up to you, Pretzel.
I don't know if that's really fair to you, but you definitely shouldn't look up to me, because I'm short, get it? I still don't really know what I'm doing.
After everything we've been through, have I left the impression that I do either? If someone thinks they know what they're doing, you should honestly probably avoid them. When I trained to be a wielder, all I was told and all I thought about was what wasn't allowed or possible. But you don't fit the wielder model at all. You're someone who's changing all the rules as you go. And I think it's about time they change too. You got this. If that huge corruption took the brush, then I bet it's still in there. It knew we were planning to destroy it, so it's probably hiding, consolidating its power. But it might not be ready to fight another brush. That's the only shot we've got now. You've already done a million things nobody thought possible, so I think you can do it. Good luck, Pretzel. All right, let's do it. I mean, there's a precedent for the tree. The tree is, there's another tree, which is where the first brush came from. Oh, we do have a sprout from it. I mean, as Pretzel said, maybe that's how the first wheeler wound up. Oh, boy. It's my trash house. With my fire in the corner and everything. Not you. You know what you're doing at all times. Oh, it's Chicory's room now. And she has the art we drew of her. How cute. That one's a lot more on model. Having reference helps. Trash house upside down dimension. What is happening? Uh-oh. I got this. Thank you. Oof. What? Whoa. Weep. What? Something very Kirby about this. It's making me think of fighting Marks a little bit. Was I not fast enough to get away from that? I can't even see! Give me a chance! Jeez. Give me a chance! Like, don't respawn me in the pain zone. Too fast. Song reminds you of hopes and dreams, huh? Yeah, you know what? I kind of get it a little bit. Whoa. My face! How appropriate. Okay, my brush styles. They're attacking with my brush styles. Okay, I see what's happening here. Whoa. Ugh, come on, hit them. Come on. Where you going? Where you going? I wonder if I can hurt them with this at all. Okay. Oh, I can hurt them with this. Well, I've played enough Sonic. I'm not bothered by inverted controls. Ugh. Oh, there she is. I like how visceral Chicory's fighting style is. Reminds me of me using the ink brush. Whoa. Ah! No, stop, let me go.
I can't.
Oh. Pretzel! I owe you a pretty big thank you. Because after seeing you make one of these, I realized I could too. Turns out there's a lot I can do that I didn't think possible. Oh, heck yeah. I'm tired of feeling afraid and useless. I'm here for you this time. Let's take this thing down together. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I love it when people come together to save the world. It makes me really happy. Ow. I wonder if I'm supposed to goad them like where... Okay, yeah, Chicory's got it now. Uh-oh. Come on, Chicory, get him. So close. Oh, come on. Don't dodge it. There we go. Oh, awkward. Okay, I can't step on the gray bits. Come on, make yourself vulnerable. Yes. This is really cool. Oh. Hey, no. Let her go, let her go! I don't want to step on the gray squares in the background even though they're safe. It's gonna turn into every single villager. When's it gonna be Pickle? I want to fight Pickle. Wow. I really love that they all have their own unique attack patterns. This fight's kind of a throwback to all of them. Oh, I just noticed Chicory's trap. Sorry. Sorry, I was so busy focusing on dodging. Sorry, sorry, sorry. Oh, heck, that's what I get for not paying attention. Yes. Oh. The past wielders, I see. Well, it was almost Cardamom. What's it doing? I think it's reverting all the way back to its original form. It's gonna come at us with every wielder through all of history. No big deal, right?
If you believe in me, Chicory. Well, even if you don't. I think we can do it!
this is hopes and dreams. Whoa. Oh, well, there's Cardamom. Oh, yeah, you even get like the main theme coming through. How do we make this thing vulnerable? Aha! I love it when everybody comes together to save the world. Even if it's just two of us, it's still important. It's still meaningful. Well. Wow, wow, wow. Come on, Chicory, get it. I love the rhythmic component that this has, too. Just the way things come out to the music. Yes. What? Come on, Chicory, you're so close. Get it. Get it. Ah, come on. Yes. Don't ruin the colors I painted Clementine. They're very Isabelle-esque. I like them. Ah, I did it. Let's go to the garbage dump. You got attacked by spiders in your fight. Was that your stamp? Me? It is kind of abrupt, isn't it? I can't believe we actually did it. The brush is gone. Forever.
Now that we've actually done it, do you think it's okay? This seems like kind of a big deal.
That thing wasn't so special. If we both made new brushes, then I bet anyone can. Just have to teach them. Color could be free. I think whatever happens next is good. But it's not going to be easy to teach. I barely even know how I grew a brush myself.
I can help you. But maybe not right now. I need a break.
I hear that. Let's just enjoy this for today. And tomorrow, we change everything. Here comes World War Color. No. Now everyone has a gun. Well, gosh, what a cute, charming game. That I'm really glad I got to play it. Just, I think the whole conceit of the whole, of just art and, you know, imposter syndrome and like this game, I think really touches on a lot that was relevant. I'm gonna be quiet now.
The world looks very small. They're watching me, but they can't see how scared I am at all. What if they notice I'm just making
Pretzel is watching.
all of this up as I go? Oh, my fears cloud the frigid air like blurred falling snow. Standing on the
The screen is making fun of me.
never thought that I'd be loved. I wonder how I climbed so far and proved myself so wrong. What if there's something I can do?
Boy, you can see my process. That's embarrassing. Uh-oh. The year is 20XX. Everything was colored. It reached the point where uncolored things became sought after by everyone in the world. Turpentine was like gold. Is that paint remover? I don't remember now. Oh, at least the sunset was a dignified one.
Coming down the mountainside to find my way back home. I want to be where they can see.
My city now.
I can't do it alone.
I saw a Rue. I wonder if it's the Rue I know, because I know she backed this.
Where I should go when all those I love are down there. I could guide them back to the top. It's a
Frog Detective. There he is. My bad Frog Detective fan art. I love it when they list pets. Pop-Tart. That's a nice thing to put. Oh, we're vibing. We're floating. Morri C. Morri C. Yeah, I know this developer also did Wonder Song, which I also need to play. I have a copy of it actually from the racial. There's My City Now, the racial equality bundle on itch. The composer is the one who did Celeste, so no wonder the music's so good. This is cool. Now the spaces I haven't visited yet are gonna haunt me. I really like getting to see all the different palettes. Not the brown water. It's like a rusty red. It's puce. It's fine. Totally different. Want to save a GIF of my world map? You know what? Sure. Yeah. Wow. Well, thank you so much, everyone, for joining me for Chicory. I might do some cleanup for a stream next Friday, if that would be of interest, or I could just do it offline myself. Tuesday, I don't know what I'm going to stream, and I don't know what I'm going to stream on Friday. I might, you know, like do the same game both days. I might do something different. I don't know. Let's see what happens if we go to continue. This stuff is perfect. We could use it for art classes for a while. I totally forgot the tower was already stocked with supplies. Hadn't used this studio in so long. You can tell because it's so dusty. Wasn't it your job to clean this place up? The only thing left for me to do is finally move out of here. Traditionally, the wielder lives in the tower, but, well, there's no such thing as a wielder anymore, right? So we'll transform the tower into a community space. I just have to figure out where to move to. You've been all over Picnic, right? Think you could help me pick a new place to live? Sure. Thanks. I've been in decision paralysis this whole time. I need someone who can just tell me where to go. The Chicory flag. I'll stash that in your decor menu. If you find a place that seems good, put it there and come let me know. Okay, I'll start packing up my room. I'm sure you've got plenty to do too. See you around, okay? Cute. Okay, but I should really call it an evening because it's so late. Thank you so much, everyone. I really appreciate it. I guess I'll catch you on Tuesday for something. Thank you for joining me. I was going to write thank you, but that brush is really big. Thank you. Ugh. Wow. Wow. Have a wonderful night, everyone. Take care, stay safe, stay healthy. Enjoy your weekend, and I will catch you next time. Bye-bye.